All right, I believe we are live. Um, Hello. So today is going to be a strange but longer, I guess, video, just because a lot of it's going to be a lot of yapping, and I kind of said this before that I want this to be more of a like a personal stream, if that made sense. Um, and often we've done a lot of gaming ones the last few days, so I think I can get away with this. I think this will be okay. Um, it's just it's not going to be too fun, in my opinion. Um, but it's going to be streamed that I feel like is going to be needed regardless. And in a weird roundabout way, I think it's going to be good. You know what I mean? So, um, friend, dude, go Axel. What's up, big man? Axel booblets. Yo, did people say that to you a lot? I feel like, I feel like for some reason when you're enlisted, people like made fun of that way bad early on. Am I wrong? Excellent booblets. Yes. I should do a thing for the Discord. But okay, being for real though, we're gonna have a big gap session here. They say boob tits. that's that's fucked up. That's actually messed up, bro. Actual boob tits. In a weird way though, it's kind of dope. Okay, hear me out. Okay, hear me out on that one, man. That's kind of dope in like a weird roundabout way. You know what I mean? Like, this is not like a boring last name, right? Just me, probably just me. But so yeah, there's gonna be a stream that's gonna be probably a bit longer, a little bit boring in some segments, but like it's gonna be neat for me to yap just because there's a lot. That's aura. Fucking what the fuck? Don't destroy aura. That's crazy. It kind of is aura, bro. I'm being for real. Let me get a link of the stream though. But yeah, there's a lot of kind of unpack here. But the main spiel here, and again, I'm gonna be kind of waiting for everyone to, like pull up, I guess. But the main spiel here is talking about our progress in terms of the channel and where we've been, especially since tomorrow is the big day. Not that like I really gave a shit about my birthday inherently. Like I don't really, but like the big point is that like that was I guess the marker as to if we reach your goal or not, right? Please join stream. There we go. Is there like some lo-fi I can turn on something? That might be nice. Oh, is there any like no copyright lo-fi? But yeah, like this is basically the day. No copyright. There we go. This is the day that is more or less going to be like the last for us, like trying to reach a goal. And the big reason that's what in the world is this, bro? This sucks. Can you like slow down? That's okay. There we go. Oh, hello, kitty. Hello, kitty. Hello. Hello. Hey, Preaker. What's good, man? How you been doing? I guess it's gonna be the topic of this video. I would say not so well, but we've been cooking. Um. Hello, kitty. Hello, kitty, bitty, witty. Hello. Hello. So yeah, so that's the topic of this video. So let's get into this. So I have been for a while been trying to obviously like do this whole like streaming thing, and I knew that when I would take some time off from doing the Twitch, there'd be a huge risk jumping back onto a YouTube channel like this, specifically going back from my old channel to this. I shouldn't say old channel, but like my other Roblox one, because like um I mean I'm sure a lot of you guys have been here along the way, but like there's been like a whole I guess stream of not like stream, but like a whole like pathway I've had of just trying to make this thing work out. And I guess the hard thing is it's like and this goes with anything, but it's like with YouTube especially, like you really gotta box yourself into like one thing, or else it's not going to turn out. Unless you got like a lot of fan work or luck, and maybe a lot of that fell through. But the whole reason why this is really important to me, kind of like talking about this now, is because basically I set some time aside for myself for these last few months to try and do this whole YouTube thing full time. Even after a lot of bad things happened, right? And I mean, it kind of sucks because it's like this whole YouTube thing really was what's the word for it? I mean, it really was like a risk. It really was like kind of like burning the bridges kind of thing, which I guess I knew that going forward, but I guess it's hard because it's gotten to a point now where there's just a lot of other things going on in life with family and I myself in terms of money and work. And I mean, I guess going through this like bit by bit here. Okay, let's go through this bit by bit. I started this all the way back in like 7th grade, right? Did videos back and forth. Then after high school, I did content like again back and forth while I was in college. That's probably the best time. However, my dad was literally working himself to the bone and had basically hardly any support. And instead of having to deal with any like I didn't want him to worry about like my own student loans and whatnot, so I decided to basically take a break from college and work. And I worked as a corrections officer for a year, right? So I did corrections for a year, and I'm not gonna lie, it was rough, but like I did it. And I made sure to ask my stepmom, hey, is this the amount of money that I need to pay off, which was a certain amount, right? And she said yeah, and that was like I went to this website and paid it all off. Well, within that year times limit, there was a time where my biological mom needed help as well with her business, right? Because it was failing. So I decided I was going to take some time to help with that, right? So I decided to help with that, and then I was in that meantime also working on my own YouTube. I'm sure you guys saw that. That was 2023. Was it 2023? 2023. No, it was 2024. Yeah, it was last year. It's 2024 that I did all this, right? And I was trying as hard as I could, and it actually was going well. One of my biggest videos actually happened, which was my one that was on the other channel. It was like about 360 something K, right? Now the big problem here is essentially there was a whole back and forth problem that ended up causing me to have to leave the house, and that's when we got into a car accident, right? And that didn't go well. By the time we were able to kind of recoup ourselves, basically the whole push from that channel just fucking died out. We weren't able to, I guess, recoup anything from that. And I was in a huge depressive slump. Well, I decided, I can't really let that define me, so I decided to, put everything I could into, both YouTube's channels again, while still, working again, because more drama. Like, for example, family pet died, and a family member wasn't with us anymore, so it's just a lot of stuff going on, right? So I decided that again I was going to kind of like push us to get some more work done. I decided really help my mom more with work, and then when honestly there's some points where I didn't even need to. There's like, let's just say expensive all over the place, right? And me and Tasia worked really damn hard to help. Well, essentially what happened was we worked for months, right? And we earned thousands of dollars, and I got to a point where let's just say the household wasn't in a way that we would have liked it. I'm not going to get into details just so I'm not like damning anyone here, but yeah, I got to a point where me and Tage were like, yeah, we can't stay here anymore, so we decided to leave. As you can see now, and after some more work, we got to a point where it was too toxic, but we helped enough to the where I helped my mom get back onto her feet, especially with how much money she got. Now the problem here is the fact that, let's just say we made thousands and we never got paid for a lot of it. And this is like a few thousands that a lot of it was going towards, like, for them, like kayaks and shit, right? So life's been very tough. And when we left the first time, it was really hard, but thankfully, what was it? This whole, like, when I was streaming on Twitch, I basically said, hey, I need some help from some people. A lot of people donated, and it wasn't a whole lot of money, but it was enough for me to actually kind of, like, you know, take care of us for a bit. But you know, I've done that whole working for a year thing where you're kind of in a hellhole, and you know, I didn't really want to do that again. So basically, I mean, Tasia basically was like, yeah, I want you to give this a shot a bit more. So I decided to for the last few months, and I've really been giving everything I've had. I've tried my damnedest with everything. I really have. I've tried as hard as I could with everything, dude. With the streaming, with putting as much time as possible into everything. And I mean, like, if you look at this, like, it's been hundreds of hours, and I really wanted to try my best. But the hard thing was, it seems like it just wasn't enough. And that's just always what's been. It's like, it's hard, because, like, I'm not gonna lie, talking about this stuff is always really depressing for me, because it's like, my whole mindset has always been, like, to not give up no matter what. That's the whole reason this whole channel exists. It's kind of like prove to even, like, my younger self, because again, this is started in, like, when I was in 7th grade. It's kind of proves to everyone around me that regardless of your outcome, if you push yourself not only beyond your limits, but beyond what you can even imagine as limit, right, you can make something happen. And yet, you know, I kind of sit here before you guys as, I mean, essentially a failure, and it's really depressing. It really makes me, I guess, feel really sad that, I guess I can't be as good of a role model for everyone, because that's what I want to be. I really want to be a role model for everyone, and I've always tried. And maybe this just isn't it. I mean, after all, it is just, like, I mainly am just playing games, and maybe at the same time not as entertaining as I thought it was. And some of these are just truths you gotta stick with, you know what I mean? It sounds dark, but that's just part of the truths. But the one thing I've really wanted to do, and I really want to say to people, is, especially the people that are here, I've tried literally basically almost my entire life working at this YouTube thing. I've literally tried longer than most of my friends even know about this whole thing. And to know that there's been so many people that have spent endless nights and days and hours giving me the time and attention that they have, it means a lot. Especially when I think a lot of people they didn't need to do that or spend time on me, or even people that have donated to me. Like, holy shit, right? Just know it means a lot to me. And I could speak on for endless hours for the friends that have been there for me. I'll quickly name a few off. I know there's been, from the very beginning, there's been H-Wins and Ultimate and Bloodfang. Those three, like, top of my head, Orange. These are like OG people, right? Daffy's not here anymore, but and there's a lot of people nowadays. Like, there's Zorp, there's Friend. There's a lot of people. Okay, I'm just like thinking off the top of my head. There's just so many people that have been around. Another one that comes to mind is Resident, Keanu. Like, those guys, like, everyone's been around for a long time. Who else is good? Doug. But my point is, there's been so many people that have really spent endless hours on me when I don't think I've deserved it. But my point is, like, you know, it's been rough. It's been rough doing all this, and it's really hard because, like, you know, if you guys have seen it before, it's like to do some of this stuff. I mean, obviously, I'm not making much money. On the Twitch, I was making a lot more just because of the mere fact that I was getting some donos and the ad revenue. And here it's like I'm being so straight up, dude. It's only like been like $20 on this fucking month, bro. It's been like, holy shit, bro. And I had thousands saved up. And after the car crash, and after everything, and after not getting paid, after, you know, working for months to help, you know, other people get on their own 2 feet, I'm basically at fucking almost nothing now. So I can't really, you know, kind of like hide that anymore with you guys. And I thought I'd be straight up and I guess upfront, because I really always have wanted to be upfront about how I've been and who I've been with Send notification. Oh, thank you, Koho. 1. Thank you, King. Thank you. Thank you, seriously. But it's just like, I don't know. It's been really hard because, like, you know, I really want to try my best to, I don't know. I've always wanted to be honest with you guys, but there's some things it's like, okay, I'm sure you guys will know what I'm saying. Sometimes I don't want to say things because I don't want to burden you guys. You know what I mean? It's like I could be like, for example, let's say I'm having a bad day. Why would I be like, boo-hoo, my life sucks? Like sometimes like it's better to not do that and like move on and like try to like see, you know what I mean? But like at the same time, there's other times where you gotta like question, okay, is it better to be like more serious about things or more grounded, right? It's just, I don't know, it's really tricky. So don't, I don't know why I didn't show on screen. Also, oh, hello 70. Where did everyone come from? I didn't realize. Sorry, I've been just like yapping. I haven't looked at chat for a second here. Where'd they come from? A minute ago, Exidy tipped. Why is that? Hold on, let me do this again. It's not showing up. Exidy tipped $3.64. Oh, there it is. It's over here. I see it. That's so weird. I apologize, guys. I don't know why things aren't showing up. I'm not live on Twitch right now. I've only been doing streams right now on the YouTube H1s. I've been doing everything on here because hello, my name is Matt and I'm a really big fan of your content. Happy birthday, man. Thank you, King. I appreciate it. Well, my birthday is tomorrow actually. Today is not my birthday, so I'm not sure what you guys have been told, but today is not my birthday. Tomorrow's my birthday, so I'm just doing this in advance because my whole goal was I don't know. My whole goal was to try and reach 10K by my birthday to kind of, I guess, show if I could actually, what's the word? Not to say that 10K subs is enough, but like if I was able to, in some way or manner, push myself up in a certain amount of time to actually start gaining subs and views and I guess growth in this whole endeavor, then maybe I would have a chance at actually, you know, doing this full time. Maybe I'd have a chance at actually, you know, but basically it was just my way of proving if I could actually, you know, win the gambit. And you know, I mean, let's be real, we've only got a few hours left, so probably not. And that's why I wanted to make this stream be honest with everyone, because all these streams I've been trying to just do a lot of more gaming content and talking to everyone that way, but it just hasn't been working out. And I don't know, it's just, I mean, it's a little depressing, but at the same time it's like, you know, it is what it is. Also, is my alert box working out? Let's check. There we go. I got the alert box working. I got the alert box working, boys. There we go. There we go. You like that? You guys like that?
Keep your head up, mate. Did you quit Twitch, by the way?
But here's another thing I want to say. So you guys were asking about the Twitch. Let me say this too. Okay, let me say this too. So the Twitch, another one. Happy birthday! Thank you, Koho. Thank you. Bro did not have to do that twice. I actually feel really bad about that, dude. You didn't have to do. Thank you. You don't need to know. I will say this, guys. If you're here anyways, like, hey, it'd be cool if you guys could sub. I'm just saying. It'd be kind of cool. Where's everyone coming from? I swear these are like my old AOT like or not fans, but like friends. Like I swear these are all people that like, I used to. Morbid ping for you, dude. Morbid is my fucking king. I have not like seen this guy as much lately because I'm sure he's been like modding for or no, he's an admin now, isn't he? Yes, he's an admin for Birdcage, but dude, like, you know, Morbid's been such a good person to me. Friend. It might not be much Blue, but some time ago I reached out to a few people from the community and told them happy birthday, Blue, and I added you as community gift. Aww. I thought for the birth. Bro, why is it not showing up on here? Do you guys see it going through? I feel really bad. Why are these memberships not like showing up? Thank you, Pat Link, bro. Hey, at least this one went to fucking Axel, bro. Axel deserves one, bro. Okay, let me give a story time. I was doing a Dead by Daylight stream like all the time back in the day, right? And like, let me tell you, like Axel donated like literally probably like hundreds of dollars. Okay, this is like years ago, right? And bro has never been given a fucking sub in his life, bro. I feel so finally at least he gets something. At least he gets something now. So happy birthday, mate, again. This means a lot. Thank you, guys. Thank you. You bluedigit. Was wondering if you could recreate your bro. When I was younger, like I was doing all these like stupid ass challenges just to like, because you know I was a kid. Like I have to look at. If you look, I'm not sure they're up. There's like I did these stupid videos called duds. where essentially like they were like parodies of like things as a kid, but, like all like we're kids. Like it was so stupid, bro. Like I remember we'd like get all these like things on that were like, what's the word for it? Like we thought they looked cool, but they weren't. So like for example, like I remember we did this like this duds video, right? And it's just me and my friends. We're like, it's just like this webcam, but even worse. And they're staying over here, I'm staying over here, and I'm pretending to be like a zombie or some shit. And they're like in other outfits, but like I remember like, for some reason I thought a zombie outfit, at least for a good scale, would have been like a fucking swimming cap, and I look so stupid, bro. The more I'm thinking back at this shit, like dude, like those videos are ass. But like here's the thing too, like I don't private them. They are very cringe. A lot of them are cringe. But, like I don't private them because it's like, okay, on the off chance that this ever does pick up, right? On the off chance, for me, it's like, at least then I want to know that, like people know where I came from. Does that make sense? Like I really do not. I've always kind of rejected the idea of being like a squeaky clean content creator. Like something just really rubs me the wrong way. Friend the goat. I feel really bad. I feel really bad that everyone's been like I really am appreciative, but I feel really kind of bad. But you know what? At the same time, I'm not gonna lie, dude. I this money's so needed right now. I can't really get into detail, but like, let's just say there's a lot of stuff going on with family and family medical stuff, and honestly, just like normal like bills. That this helps a lot. I know it's a little bit you guys have been getting, but this a little bit adds up, as you guys can tell, and it means a lot. So just know that this means a lot. So thank you. Didn't know how to donate. Okay, look in the description. It should be there. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, here, if you're watching, here's your way to donate. And by the way, this goes directly to my PayPal, so I get it all. If you go into the description, there should be a part where it says support the channel, and there's a link to Streamlabs. Click that. Immediately, you'll see a tip area. If you can't tip, don't worry. I mean, deadass, like, you guys just watching this, I get money. I'm serious. So just like, just you guys watching this, I get the ad. But that's where you go. If you guys are actually like curious. And patrons to go! Money! Fucking money. Why did that one show up? Oh, because it went through the fucking Twitch. You know, okay. You know what's so weird, though? This is supposed to be hooked up to the YouTube. Because see how the chat is hooked up to YouTube? Why is this going through the Twitch still? Is that not weird to you guys? And I swear I've been double checking this shit. I feel really bad. I don't know why this shit is not showing up. Like, I can see this, like... I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know. This goes this way, Thist. This goes this way, Thist, bro. But... I feel like I missed a lot of chats, so did I miss anything else? Oh, there's Resident. Happy birthday, Goat. You don't need to know. Thank you, King. Thank you. I'm going to keep reading up a little bit. Cold Man, Morbid. Oh, there it is. Happy. Thank you, Matt. I think Matt probably left, but hot to raid. Hello, my name is Matt. I'm a really big fan of your content. Happy birthday. Early birthday, my bad. A lot of this is really sweet. Someone donate. Okay, I read that. There's Ultimate the Goat. Doug. Oh, Doug. Oh, there's Morbid. I missed this one. I'm not working out. I can't stick around, but I hope you're doing well, man. I love that man so much. Morbid pinged. Happy birthday. Also, did you quit Twitch? Okay, that's where I read that. Okay. There's Natsu. I know Natsu. Shout out to Natsu. Bro's great. AM. Morbid pinged and I joined. There's Cad. Happy birthday, man. Thank you. I know Vamp. What's up, big man? And then, okay, then I read everything. Cool. Awesome. I really do want to thank everyone that's been here, because, like, you know what? Straight up, like, these streams have been fucking, like, so hard to even get a few people on. And I know this is going to probably be, like, kind of like the Twitch things where, like, not many people show up. Okay, like, I know that it's like that. But one thing I do want to say is thank you genuinely to everyone that's been showing up, because it's like, I don't know, man, it's hard. It's really, really, really been hard, like, doing content lately. And, I mean, I know you guys have been seeing it, but it's like... He doesn't know you, Natsu. I know Natsu, bro. I know Natsu. Unless it's a different Natsu, but I know this motherfucker. I know that motherfucker. Let's see. Sorry, I've been missing the streams. Been a difficult time. No, I get it. No, I totally get it. I mean, dude, time has been difficult for me too, man. Like, I don't know. I'm sure it's been rough for everyone. I mean, like, there's some people I know that haven't been showing up because they've been fucking busy. I know that's how it is for a lot of people. I don't know, it's hard. But it's like, you know, it's one of those things too for me where it's like, I don't know. I wish it's Zeno. Oh, this is Zeno? I thought you were someone else. Okay, I know who Zeno is. Okay, I know. I'm not serious. I know who you are. I know who you are. I thought you were someone else though because I saw Vamp first instead of. I know who you are though. What's up, big man? Oh! Oh, we played birthday as a part of this. Holy shit! I gotta sleep now. Oh, okay, I'll read this in its entirety.
We played Birdcage together once and was a part of Berserker Bloodline, but I've not spoken to you for 2 years now, so I gotta donate anyways. Happy birthday, bro. I gotta sleep now.
Hey, you have a wonderful sleep. Thank you so much for the dono, and thank you so much for just coming on and saying hi. Like, seeing you means a lot. Hope we see you more. I really do. If I get to stream more. But, seriously, thank you. That means a lot. Like, this means a lot, having everyone just jump on. This made the stream a lot better already. I didn't expect tonight to be like this. Still not the craziest night of all time, but what I will say is, thank you. Seriously. I thought this was probably going to be like a 5, maybe like 10 viewer stream where I just say hi to people, and this has been a blessing. This has been a massive blessing. So, happy birthday, bro. Hey, Winter. How's it going, Winter? But yeah, it's been nice. By the way, if anyone remembers Birdcage when the Berserker thing was a whole thing, holy shit. Hashtag remember the egoist, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. If anyone remembers that time, that was peak. That was like the second, like, just biggest, like, moment, right? I still think my best moment was my last life, but still. Okay. Still. Naruto, you a bum. That's crazy. Why didn't you tell me? Oh, today's not my birthday. Yeah, this is just like we're kind of yapping before me because the whole thing, Winter, that I was like, and I've kind of said this a few times in the stream, but like the whole thing is that like, I told you.
Throwing kisses, throwing kisses, throwing kisses. Keep up the grind.
Bro, that can fucking cover my car insurance. Listen, man, maybe just because I'm a broke as fuck guy right now, okay? Hey, man, maybe it's because, like, you know, I gotta censor the word job. But just know that really, like, means a lot to me right now, okay? Like, it makes me feel a little pathetic that I'm kind of getting a little teared up by that, but, like, just know, like, it really means a lot to me, even now, okay? So, thank you, Axel. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Means a lot. Sam Kid! This guy, Sam Kid's another one's been shown to all these fucking streams, but bro's a real one. I forget, how old are you? I'm turning 23. Dude, I'm such a fucking unk now. I'm such an unk. What's this? Bro's up! Thank you, kid. Thank you. Hey, weren't you supposed to go to bed?
Bro was flabbergasted.
Weren't you supposed to go to bed? I'm just saying, chat. Blue, can you impart us with some uncle wisdom? Hey, I can give you some unk wisdom. I mean, honestly, being dead ass, if you guys want to like yap something, if you guys want to like give me like a topic or a question, I'll yap about it. Okay, give me like a little leeway here, and I'll kind of like jump in. Okay. Hey, when's your birthday? My birthday's tomorrow. Tomorrow's my birthday. Tomorrow's going to be the official day. But just know this means a lot. It really does, guys. I mean, I still feel a little bad. Okay, let me go down this whole tangent though first. What's this? Bear Gates! I love love you. You guys do not have to be doing this so much right now. Well, this means a lot. Like, this is really cool because, like, how do I say this in, like, a weird, fucked up way? Okay, I probably only have, like, one other friend I've been, like, seeing lately, IRL, and they're in here, and that's Winter, which really, like, they are my friend, but they're more, like, my girlfriend's friend. So it's, like, you know, it's, like, a friend of a friend. So I still care about them, but, it's just really cool seeing everyone else kind of come in, because it's like, I don't know, it feels really weird saying this, but it's like because like I'm so like online coded now, it's almost like this is like a miniature birthday party. Does that make sense? Before it's even happened, I don't know. It's kind of, maybe I'm not explaining it well, but it's really cool, this feeling we're getting here. I didn't really expect this today. Like I really didn't expect any of this today. I'm turning 19 3 days. Oh, happy early birthday too, bro. Don't worry, Val. We can share the birthday, bro. We can share the birthday. But good. No, good for you. I'll tell you what, man. Genuinely, like, growing up is one of the best things. I wish people didn't demonize it as much. Like, I'll give an example. So, like, I don't mind the unk jokes, but, like, dead ass. I shouldn't even say for myself, but, like, for other people, like, the moment you start getting, like, older, a lot of people just almost like treat you like less of a human in certain ways. And I know that sounds kind of dark, but like what I mean by that is, like, for example, like, let's say you have a dad or a grandma or something like that, right? How often do you see people even like actually caring if it's their birthday? You know what I mean? I think we need to do a lot more actually being like happy about people being alive. Does that make sense? Like, I think, and like, you know, it's easy for me to say, but like, here's the thing. Like, I think so many times, especially in society now, we don't value life in the way that we should. Like we see life and we're like, oh, yeah, that's nice and whatnot. But like, we don't really even like value people enough as we should. That's why, like, for example, when I was streaming like years ago, when someone had a birthday, like, I don't do it as much anymore, okay? But like, what I used to do is, Blue, look what I sent you. Oh god, what'd you send me, bro? But they finished by saying, I would literally like sing happy birthday. Like, I pull up a whole fucking video on YouTube and sing happy birthday. Fucking resident, bro. Oh my god. Happy, bro.
Happy birthday, UNC. Go buy that
UNC
birthday cake, big man. After car insurance is paid, OFC.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. bluedigit, it's Matt here. How do I take showers without being scared? It's like, oh, it's Go going to bed? Okay, hold up, I gotta say, hey, Go. Mwah, love you, big man. You have a good night, okay? And honestly, it's nice seeing you again. If you want to catch up, let me know. My DMs are always open. It's honestly really good. Like, I'm glad to hear from you again. It is nostalgia. It's huge nostalgia. So, anyways, where's I going with this? How do I take showers without being scared? It's like they generally repel me every time I turn them on. In what way? Like, I'll tell you what. Like, you know, maybe you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Have you guys ever been so fucking tired after working that like sometimes you don't want to shower? I've been that way. And sometimes the best recourse is almost like force yourself into a schedule, like discipline, like not like a whole way, right? But like what I'm saying is, like, you know, get like a song on your Spotify, jump in, jump out. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like especially Westerners, like we kind of like take showers a lot more like leisurely than I think we probably should sometimes. You know what I mean? So like don't feel like it has to be like this big chore. Just, you know, just bing bong, right? Kind of like, you know, having a whole course meal versus just like making yourself something quick and calling good, right? There's sometimes just that's all you need, and I think that's my answer to that. But what do I send to you? Okay, fine. Let me pull this up, bro. Is this gonna copyright me, bro? Watch this. I can't send a DM. It's a masterpiece. What is this? Dude, what the? Dude, I'm not watching. Okay, guys, I just opened up this video and just Big Chungus here, man. I'm not watching this, but I'm not showing it. But I literally see Big Chungus and he's like, watch this shit. Are we so dead ass? Are we dead ass? Watch. I'm not watching that shit right now. I'll watch that shit later, broski. I am watching that shit now. Happy early birthday. Hope this year is going to be your best. I appreciate it. Oh, wait. Yes. Hold on. Yes, Paragate. Just let me know. Okay, there we go. I swear I don't get fucking notifications sometimes for shit. Fucking pisses me off. What the fuck? I sometimes Discord irritates me. Yes, Paragate. Thank you. Love you, big man. And also, yes to that. That sounds cool as fuck. I'm not sure if I can say that on stream, but that sounds really cool. The last time I did anything like that for you was... Take a drink for me!
Buy something nice for ya birthday and take a drink for me.
Oh, Winter. Thank you, Winter. I mean, I don't know. Winter can just come on over. I mean, I don't know. Winter, you live in like, I love you, puppets. That's fucked up. Bro, added to it. Dude, that's gonna be insane. It's gonna be insane. Jeez. I'm at a point now where I don't even know what to say. Just cause like that's an amount that like literally I don't know, I don't deserve that shit. I don't know what to say. I literally don't know what to say. I feel bad because the same shit this just covers some of the water, bro. Well, this helps with a lot. Like this genuinely does help with a lot. So thank you. Like I don't know, like I'm not sure, I can't really say a whole lot, but like this helps with a lot. Because again, there's just a lot of stuff building up right now in terms of I don't know, money and I don't know, it's been difficult. I mean, I don't know. I it's hard to say because like, you know, everyone has their own shit, okay? Everyone has their own shit. Wait. Is the donation notification you scream? No, it's some random fucker screaming. I don't know who's screaming. I just found some fucking random. This is from like years ago, okay? This is still like an old notification stuff. But I found some random fucker screaming, and I stole it. I just fucking use it whenever someone donates, because it's like, because then he gets my attention. It sounds like you. I'm going to infer that's a compliment. I'm going to go off of that. God. It's fucking nuts. I didn't expect today to be like this. Okay, friend, bro, you gotta stop spending money, bro. You guys I'm spending money too, bro. I'm gonna feel bad if you guys like listen. I'll take a few bucks from everyone, okay? I'll take a few bucks from everyone. But if you guys keep doing that, I'm gonna feel a little bad here. Okay? I'm gonna feel really bad. So yo, I'm not even capping, but debit card has 0.16 pounds. Oh my god. I gotta go sleep. Hey, you have a wonderful night again. And like I said earlier, I'm serious. If you ever want to, like, you know, chat in Discord, let me know. I'm around. Or at least I'm somewhat around. So, Paragoon, bro, that was my life savings. That was my life savings. I give it all to you. My family's starving, but I need the Blue Digit membership. I need it. Fucking crazy shit, bro. I had to pay for my kids' medical bills, but guess what? It's the Blue Digit's birthday. I'm sending all my money. Fucking crazy shit. That's my birthday money, friend. That was mine! That was mine! Oh, man. Crazy. Hey, Eric, how's it going? Happy birthday, friend. Hey, thank you. Thank you, man. I thank you for showing up. It means a lot. It means a lot. Might stop by later. I know Tasha was doing... Well, come by whenever. I mean, obviously, you know... Well, I don't know. Obviously, I'm not going to say too much in this stream, but you know when you're... I mean, the door's always open to you, Winter. So, you know. I mean, if you want to come over here now, I don't think no one would give a shit. You know what I mean? But yeah. Anyways, that's all I'll say about that. But yeah, come over when you want. What else was I going to say? Okay, so let's get a little real here. Okay, let's get a little real, and you guys can pipe in if you want to. But yeah. So let's talk. I wanted to set this goal for my Blue Jays are so sour, dude. You motherfucker. Should I sub? Or should I take a shower, bro? Shower is a slur. We cannot be saying this here. We cannot be saying the J word. We cannot be saying the E word. Okay, none of that here. Anyways, eventually, Blue, I need your new address or something to send you stuff. I will send you that in just a bit, actually, because you're right. You know the one. Okay, one thing I've always wanted. I mean, of course, I didn't worry about all this other bills and whatnot, but the one thing I've always really wanted to do is like what those bigger YouTubers did, like back in 2016. I've always wanted to do like the 2016. Please say the address out loud. It's crazy. I'll be stopping by when I take my road trip up there, dude. Absolutely, dude. Like, dude, Axel. Hold on, actually, you know what? Hold on, just so I don't forget, because I have, like, a really fucking bad memory. I don't think you'll give a shit, but I'm just going to tell you in advance. I'm going to give you my phone number, because if you ever want to bullshit, like, yeah. I mean, I know I have Discord, but, like, if you want my phone number, I'll just, like, you know, slap it your way. Here. I mean, after all, I know. I mean, fuck, we've known each other since literally middle school, so, yeah. There you go. Anyways, sorry, guys, I denied my job interview to watch this stream. Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, Paragate, I love you, man. I really do. That was, that meant a lot, man. I read your Discord. That was sweet. I like that, man. Yo, I want to stay up until your birthday, which is in minutes for me, but I do want to sleep. Dude, go to bed. Seriously, go to bed. We'll catch up later. I swear to you, man. I will be here. Bro! This is truly a happy birthday. Thank you, guys.
This is truly a happy birthday.
Thank you, Paragate. Thank you. You know what? You know what I also want to say, though? Okay? I'm going to rub this in your guys' faces here. So, I didn't think I was going to get anything for my birthday. Okay? Here's a whole spiel, right? Now, I'm not throwing any shade, but, like, let's just say things have not been going well with some other friends and family lately. Not really in terms of, like, things been going bad, but just, like, you know when you just don't talk to people for a while? Like, at least close to you? And it's kind of what it's been like. And, you know, you know, life's been, you gotta focus on things that are more important. But, you know, I won't lie, things have been kind of lonely. So I kind of thought, like, you know, this birthday of mine was going to be the first one where really, like, truly, I wasn't really going to get, like, you know, it's going to be, like, a, you know, a happy birthday kind of vibe. Does that make sense? This is, like, I don't know how else to tell you, like, how much this means to me. I mean this. But, like, anyways, going on to the story. Yesterday, my grandma asked me what I want for my birthday, and she's going to be setting up a meal for me and the rest of the family. So I get a birthday meal, and I want to rub that in your guys' faces. I think it's kind of cool. I get a birthday meal, and I get I got to choose my own cake, and I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's pretty fucking cool, bro. It's pretty fucking cool. But yes, isn't it so fucking awesome, isn't it? Yeah, no, I fucking love that shit. It's gonna be so fucking cool, bro. Where's Asia? Oh, she's downstairs right now. She's playing the fucking Sims. She's playing the fucking Sims. I had to drive her to do like a bunch of appointments earlier in the morning.
Okay, and then what happened?
Okay, bro, you guys are making me feel bad. Like, I'm being serious. Like, okay, listen. I love you guys, okay? I love you guys. But, like, and I mean this in the best way. I feel a little bad when you guys, like do, like, multiple big donos, okay? Because then it's, like... Because then I feel like a fucking leech here, okay? So just know I feel good. Though I feel very, very, very good now because I'm being serious. I was tweaking about money. I still am in a way, but like that is going to help me a lot. But still, no, like, please take care of you guys self first here, because yeah, thank you. Be quiet. Don't feel bad. It's like you're thinking of when you gave $30 for your birthday as a kid. I sometimes got stuff as a kid, but I didn't really get a whole lot as a kid. Like, I'm being serious. I don't really get a whole lot. I mean, sometimes I would, but it's debatable. Choose them! Hey! This is our Elliot. Listen, buddy. If you didn't meet the goal, I still think you moved forward.
Even if you didn't meet the goal, I still think you moved forward a bit. Never give up.
Hey, guys, here's what I'll say. And I mean this. The one thing I'm very appreciative of. Are you motherfucker, bro? Oh my god. Oh my god. You really want to do this? Is fucking crazy, bro. You really want to do this? Is fucking nuts.
Paragate, you really want to do this?
Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Dude, the girls are fighting is crazy, bro. What the fuck? I can't be this guy. Holy shit. Listen, don't feel bad. I've never seen anyone do anything close to what Axel does, okay? Plus Axel's also, like, a fucking vet. Like, he already said this a little bit on stream, so that's the only reason I feel, like, somewhat comfortable saying this. Like, bro, dead ass could have become a Navy SEAL. So, like, yeah, bro, he will go band for shit, bro. So he is that motherfucker. Like, you are not being this guy for shit when it comes to that. Glazing? Oh, well, I mean, I'm also glazing because I've known him since, like, how long has this been? I used to wrestle the guy, genuinely. So, can I have $1? What was I going to yap about? Oh yeah. First off, thank you to Czar, which is Juice Mouse. Love that guy. But one thing I'm really grateful about to you guys is you know, I've always had this thing where again, I've wanted a community that is like I've always wanted a community that is, you know, still has fun, still can be goofy, but most importantly still has, I would say, a lot of integrity, morals, and like determination. You know what I mean? Like the internal motivation to do stuff like that. And I really want you guys to know that it means a lot to me when I do struggle like this, that you guys just even if it's a little bit, I guess, try to push me forward a little bit. Like, I know it sounds really stupid, but like I don't know, like, again, when you're I don't know, I've been doing this for years, and I heard a little Steam notification. I wonder who that was. Oh, it's orange. This is some good shit. Hold on, this is some good shit. Okay, this is the one time I'm actually going to show off my fucking screen. Hold on. Where's my fucking screen, bro? Oh, it's not here. Shit. Hold on. Where's my screen? Can I screen share like this? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Clearly, the last verse not true, but I just want to say, still, pretty peak. Where was it? I'll donate $20 if we take this into account. 3 subs and $10. How dare you call me a pro game? That is some fucked up shit. Anyways, I love you, Orange. Dude, I'm not okay. Dean Deadass, dude. Orange has got me so many of these fucking like little small like co-op games. I'm so happy and blessed about that shit. Do you know how fun it is? Like, I don't know. I would say this that like sound kind of fucked up. I'm trying to like tread lightly here so I don't say it's like something kind of Do you know how nice it is to be like, oh, I really want this game, and then Orange like coming around like, you know, flaunting his money. He's like, is this the blue digit, my son? Here, would you like a co-op game with me? Another one. like that's what, you know, you do that every once in a while. Like, you know what's okay? Story time. story time. This happened like months ago, but I still think it's one of my favorite memories. I mean this. Like, dude, I'll probably live this to the grave. So one of my favorite memories was I was doing a stream, right? And how was, well, I'm trying to remember exactly the context here, but we were playing a horror game. There's like something backrooms, right? We're doing a backrooms game. And essentially what happened was we were about to end, but my friend Jimmy, which lives way down south, Axel, you remember Jimmy? That's the Jimmy I'm talking about. That Jimmy. He came up and he's, I want to see him, and he comes into the camera and he's all like, oh, blah, 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 right? Well, after we end stream, we end stream and we hear something upstairs, but we didn't go up and get it right away, right? Later, I go upstairs. There's a whole ass fucking pizza upstairs. A whole ass pizza. Apparently sometime during stream, like midway during stream, and this because Orange knows my address, because, well, Orange, I've known Orange since like 2016, but regardless, fucking bro sent me a fucking pizza, and we didn't know, because we were screaming, playing these fucking games. And so we go upstairs and we find this fucking pizza sitting here, and we're like, where did this pizza come from? And we're all just sitting here like we're all like, where the fuck does pizza come from? You know what I mean? And I just think that's really funny. And I think we took a picture, all, Jimmy, me, and Tasia. We watched horror movies the rest of the night with some fucking Orange's pizza, bro. It was so stupid. I still want to buy you Hi-Fi Rush in my friendly neighborhood because they're both so fire bunnies. There we go. Well, okay. Well, I think we should wait for me to actually genuinely like finish Deltarune still, because I have said I would finish that, and I clearly haven't yet. So I need to get through like a rundown of these things. But the hard thing too is and again, let me get a little like real here again. The whole point of doing this stream here was I didn't think this would go so well. Don't get me wrong, you guys are making me feel very good, but again, like me being a little bit more realist still, the whole point is for me to start growing here so that we could actually, first off, I could make this dream become a reality, right? But two, to kind of show that, okay, if I actually did put out the content and the time and whatnot, there would actually be like some kind of like organic growth. And the problem here is like, okay, think about it like this. Essentially, over the months of doing this stuff, right, and content, we still haven't even been able to grow that much, like in terms of subs. Like I'm not sure if you guys have been watching, but like we've only grown like maybe like a few, like this month alone. Okay, I'm going to say this. I'm going to like tell you stats right now because it's really embarrassing. But it's like, let me look at the exact numbers. Again, it's embarrassing. So the exact numbers is the last 28 days, we've had 55,800 views. Watch time is 873 hours, 47 subs, and $23.80. Obviously, that's going to change completely because of what happened today. But like my point is like, I've done like hours and hours upon stream. Like, for example, that one sport video. I mean, I literally did that for what? It was a 13-hour stream. It's like, we've had some pretty long moments, but the point here is like, it's really hard to kind of build upon this stuff, right? And I guess what really bothers me is like, I want to get to a point where we're actually self-sufficient, to where I don't feel like, I guess, a burden on the community. Does that make sense? Like, I want the community to kind of be like its own self-flourishing thing. And I really want to do that, so that at a certain point I can actually, I guess, not only take care of myself, but I guess give back. Because I've never been able to do that, really. The only few times I've been able to give back has been through, I guess, my own like way like this, or just, I guess, more small petty things. But I guess, yeah. But I don't know. This still feels really good though, and I'm really grateful. I don't know. Maybe I'm not really exactly making sense, but that's just how I feel about everything. And yeah. Oh, what did I miss? Shoot, there's an ad. Yo, Bluedigit, download Blender and become a 3D modeler and then get hired and get some money. I've actually tried learning Blender, so I've done a lot of different things. Like, I've tried doing a bunch of different stuff, and you could ask me, like, seriously, ask me any artistic thing. I've done a lot. I've done a lot, but Like, I've tried learning how to code for gaming. I've been able to do that. I tried to, what else have I tried? I tried Blender, and that was horrible. I've actually done that in stream. I tried learning that. I've tried Unity. I've tried, Lua. I even have a fucking virtual, like, what do you call it? Visual novel fucking thing. But I'm 15, and I do Blender and Photoshop, and I got commissions when I play Burgers You Made. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I need to find something. I don't know. How do I say this? It's really fucked up because if you look at my job history, like, okay, look at my job history. A lot of my job history is like shit that like just I don't even realize, like, it doesn't sound, I don't know. My whole fucking, I shouldn't say my life's been like just so fucked for like what I feel like I'm good at, but it's like, okay, let's get into this first. Okay, let's get into some yapping here. So I tried getting first into well, actually, okay. So I've done a lot of like jobs with my family first because they need help when like I was younger. Like let's just say, I'm not saying the age just because I don't want to get people in trouble here, but let's just say I worked very, very young. Okay, which is, I'm glad, but I worked very young. But it's a certain point, even during like, you know, high school and whatnot, right? And a lot of that was manual labor, right? So like I'd be tearing off shingles and stuff like that, or I'd be working inside houses, home remediation, right? Then I went to college, and that was hard because I never really got much help from the school, despite the fact that I had a 3.8, and I did a lot of extracurriculars. I was the lead in play. I was a lot of group stuff. But I was able to go to this one college, right? And this college I did very good at. To make a point, I was on the president's list. If you know what that is, basically, at a certain point, I was able to get above a 4.0. Now, again, at a certain point, I wasn't able to like pay my way out. But the whole thing was I was going for software engineering, which, if you guys know, it's probably good now because a lot of like tech jobs have kind of gone under because there's been a whole plummet of it, and also the growth of AI has kind of screwed a lot over. But here's another thing. I only went for 2 years, and I wasn't able to get shit from them. And then the years I did like try to learn things. I'm saying this is like I'm trying so hard to be nice here. Yeah, I'm not gonna be nice actually. You know what? No, fuck this shit. Actually, I didn't like the college at all. Here we go. Fuck the college, because that college has been a fucking piece of shit to me. That college. Okay, so to put this in perspective, I went to college so I could actually get taught to how to like code and whatnot, right? And I deliberately was like, hey, what can I do for this, like, to actually get taught? And like, yeah, you'll be taught one-on-one. They had an online course, so you had to go to an online portal on your own like computer. And I basically like I can go home to do it, which I did. And deadass, you had to buy your own book, and basically all they did was they had you read your own book and watch literally some fucking videos to complete little assignments, and there's only a few throughout the year, and then that was it. And deadass, I literally like learned more, and it was taught more from fucking YouTube videos. I'm being so dead ass. I fucking did fine. I got A's in the class, but it's like, are we fucking dead ass? How am I supposed to learn anything? How am I supposed to learn this shit?
Well, you know, it's just gotta spend a few $1,000.
What are we talking about? Anyways, I was just a little annoyed. I was very annoyed about that. And, I just thought I would bring that up here. Because it's like, it just pissed me off. It just pissed me off. Stop yelling! Oh, hey, Jake. Would have helped you, but just like that. Oh, that's my cousin Jake, by the way, guys. Say hi to Mr. Squishy. Dude, that was so awesome when you helped me back then. That was so odd. I still do not understand. Like, dude, here's the thing. I feel like I've learned a lot of code throughout the years now. But, like, none of it's been retained. Like, it's so weird. Like, so many things, like, I know I've learned. And yet, like, I don't retain half the shit. Does anyone else feel like that? Where, like, you've learned a lot and these... You remember when I copy-pasted the whole... That's fucked up. Oh, Batman. Hey, Batman. And Zorb. Oh, we got the whole crew showing up. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Dude, we're sliding in here. Okay. Okay, I see how it is, guys. I see how it is. That's tough. That's tough. Got the whole gang sliding in. Okay. I was gonna say, but no, he's talking about Jake's talking about when I was in high school. We had this fucking assignment. I need help, and he's like, "Here." I know you're working on trying to finish something right now before the end of the month. Sadly, real. Well, you're still in college or something, right? Yo, what time is it for you? Your birthday in 23 minutes for me. It's not for me, dude. It's 5:38 p.m. for me right now. So we are not in the same time zone, buddy. I've still got some time until my birthday, but hey, regardless, I'm not sleeping. Dude, go to bed. Take care of yourself, man. Pass out. Or you know what? Don't worry. You can pass out to my majestic voice. Yeah, I see your year. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. You know what? I'm not gonna lie though. You know, I'm gonna say this like straight up. One thing that really kills me inside, I'll admit it. I don't give a shit. I thought today was gonna be a terrible day. I'll just fucking admit it, because you know I'm kind of just letting everything out of the bag right now. I've had to do a lot of sacrifices. For example, I had to do some things for Tasia. I've had to do a lot of things for my family. And I don't exactly regret that. I've had to do some sacrifices just because I guess what I believe religiously. But at the same time, you know, I really have felt a lot of my life kind of like inadequate in terms of like what I've done, just in the simple fact that like I mean, like for example, like I tried to go to college and I haven't been able to finish it just for the mere fact that like, you know, I don't you know, it costs money. I'm poor, bro. And that's hard. It's hard, right? Another thing was being able to do other opportunities, big, you know, jobs or gigs. It's hard to jump into that because a lot of you need like prior either openings or experience with which things I've been able to jump into. I remember when I was in a big play in college and I was never able to do that. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. I've always felt like, in a weird way, it's gonna sound really like, again, it sounds edgy. I'm trying to like not to be like that, but it's like I feel like okay, let me put it like this. I feel like everything I've done in my life, it's because I had to fight for it, and the world itself has never wanted me. It's like I feel like God has been there for me, and I feel like, you know, I've had people around me that I'm very blessed that have, you know, comforted me throughout, you know, I guess my life. But the world itself has not like ever really wanted me in positions. I've always had to fight tooth and nail just to like exist in a place that like almost I shouldn't. So, you know, okay, here's the best way to explain it. You know, there's a multiverse and there's like multiple like multiverses, like of like different people and different like genres of like. I feel like my being sometimes like I wasn't supposed to exist. It's like there's like the me now. There's just been somehow plopped in there, and just there I am. And it's like I have to like literally rip myself into these timelines to like actually exist. So, Invincity. It's fucking crazy as fuck, bro. That's some crazy shit. But I don't know. But it's also why like I think that's why like this whole YouTube thing has meant so much to me, because it's like, I don't know. I mean, first off, it's always been something I wanted. But like, I've always thought like this. I've said this before. It's like, if I don't make it on this YouTube thing, then it's like, okay, whatever. I failed. You know, just like people have done this before and not made it. But if I ever do make it, like if this does ever happen where we can do this and it becomes something big, dude, I'm telling you, this will be one of the biggest, at least to me, underdog stories of all time. Like, I mean that straight up. Like, dude, this fucking channel would be like a fucking safe from fucking grace type shit. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just me, man, but I really can't think of many other like people that can come back from that fucking shit. That'd be fucking crazy. If you make it big, can I get money? Yes. You done a lot though, making it to where you're at now, bro. You're still young for real. I don't feel young at all. You know what's really weird? Okay, here's another thing. So, like, I'll look at, like, people. This is gonna sound really fucking weird, okay? So, like, don't take this the wrong way. Like, I'm gonna sound so fucking weird here. I'm not gonna be able to recover from this one. Like, I'll look at, like, older people. Like grandpa age. And I don't think, like, you know, I'll still see them as, like, I can almost, like, see them at, like, there's different stages of, like, who they were as, like, younger, the more I speak to them. And it's like, you know, they don't seem old at all to me the more I speak to them. They're just, like, in a, you know, a worn down body. And yet, whenever I look at myself, like, I feel like I've been so jaded. Like, I feel old. I feel old as fuck. Like, I feel like I literally feel like a fucking fossil at this point, bro. I don't know. Like, if I'm being for real, dude, I feel like I'm unk. I'm the definition of unk, guys. Sorry. Sorry, buddy. I'm unk and you're not. Sorry, buddy. All right. No, Loki. I don't know how to sleep. I just, like, bro, it's hard for me to sleep nowadays. Like, now, I've always had an issue with, like, sleeping now. But, like, especially after the jail. After I worked out as a CEO, like, I've had this thing where, like, it's kind of hard for me, like, to sleep at night without being, like, a little, like, just alert. You know what I mean? To be fair, I was night shift, but, like, it's just hard for me not to, like. So now I have to, like, stay awake until I just pass out. I want to update video. Oh, shit. Hold on. I have an ad going on my phone before you can read that. I want to update video on the child who kicked your ass in the dancing. Bro. Oh, my gosh. What even happened to that kid? He was like a friend of a friend. I don't even remember who that kid was. He was a friend of my friend James. And I don't even know who the fuck that kid was. He's just like, yeah, you can do the video with us. So I don't remember. He was like 30 plus lock in. I feel like I'm like 40. Yeah, I feel 40. Like, I'm being dead ass. That's how I feel. Like, if I'm to, like, kind of, like, yap here really quick, yeah, I feel 40. Like, I know that, like, probably doesn't make any fucking sense here, but that's how I feel. Like, I do feel unk. I do feel unk, bro. I'm not showing that friend. Fuck you. What the fuck? Okay. Blue so old it can be vaporized into crude oil pumped into a fictional distillation column, cooled and condensed at his boiling point, depending on the length of. What the fuck am I reading, bro? What the fuck? Fossil is real in chat, but you're gonna get a job now and quit stream. What's gonna happen to it? I guess the answer is I don't know. I don't know. I was thinking. Let me think the way I want to articulate this here. Okay, let's speak about the ideal situation here. Okay, ideal is that obviously we keep growing to the point where obviously this channel becomes self-sufficient and I can, you know, obviously get the money I need so that we can actually make this whole thing a reality. That's the ideal here. The problem is obviously we don't have the incoming people for it as of yet. And obviously that also means that we don't have the numbers for like views and let's say donuts and stream and what. Like, this has been a great stream. This stream itself has been great, but it's also just because it's my birthday and a lot of people have been donating, which I mean, like, I can't expect that every day, right? That's be something where it, you know, it's reasonable. And, you know, I don't think you should expect this shit. I mean, like, I'm very grateful because I've, like, you know, very, very good friends that are blessing me here. But, like, you know, you got to be very grateful with this shit. So that's the mindset here that we got to have, right? There are some other things that I've got to worry about in terms of making some money so that I can not only support myself, but also I got some backup bills that I've been kind of screwed into. One of them is a medical bill that I was. So there's some drama about it, but let's just say that I was like almost bullshitted by my hospital that I go to about it. That I clarified if I should have paid or if it would have been covered by insurance, and this is a whole back and forth. Basically, it's like now they're saying it's not when they first they did, and it's just it's a whole spiel. So that's a little bit, but also, remember when I told you earlier in the video, guys, that there was that first bit that I paid off for college? Well, multiple times I would see that there was this other company trying to call me, saying, "Oh yeah, what about this? You got to pay this off." And I'm saying, "I don't know about that. No, I already paid this off, right?" Well, turns out my stepmom did not give me the full picture. She didn't give me the full picture about how much I did owe or where to, like, she was wrong. And there's a lot more in other places because essentially these like student loans go to different fucking places. So they're one of the bigger ones I got dealt with, which is still good, but like the problem is like there are all these other places I didn't fucking know about. So I still gotta deal with like both these things. And it's tricky. I don't know. It's just, again, it's really tricky. This is still managing other bills, like for example, my car insurance and whatnot. So it's, again, man, it's just, shit's tough. I wish there's more I could say about it. And I know this is really TMI, but I don't know. So, so I've thought about some very dramatic changes to my life when it comes to maybe certain career paths. I'm not sure if I want to say some of them here or not, but let's just say, like, I don't regret my time at the jail, and it wasn't really that hard. But what I will say is, when I worked at the jail, it taught me a lot about what it means to be a Christian, but also taught me, in a weird, dark way, in order to get ahead, I kind of had to turn off my brain to just make money. Like, my life was just to go to work and make money. And I remember 1 month in July, I only had like 2 days off. Like, dead ass. It was fucking nuts. I had more days, but like basically I had so much overtime that I only had 2 days off. Okay, so it's just, you know, it's just been tough. Shit's been really fucking tough. And I need to find out something. Was male stripper ever bro, you motherfucker? Yeah. Yes, it was. No, fuck. I had to pay $1,800 for them to put me on a bed and make sure I was okay. After choking, I would have waited a few more seconds before checking, and I would. That's bullshit, and that's why I hate. Like, I fucking hate when, I don't know, man. Don't even get me started on how much I fucking like have opinions about the medical system. Like, I think these people do not give a fuck about you. And yeah, I don't know, I got some opinions about that shit. Hey, Knights, thank you, Knights, thank you, King, thank you, mwah. Thank you. That means a lot. That means a lot. I'm back. Sorry again. You're totally fine. Don't. I do love when the elders say treat others the way you want to be treated, and yet still treat. Yeah, no, I agree. Okay. My pops is calling me. I'm debating if I should call him now or should call him after stream to have more time, because this might turn into a long call. I think we'll wait. I think we'll wait for a little bit. Then I'll call him back so that we have a little bit more time. All right. The chorus bloodline. Hell yes, bro. Dude, the chorus bloodline was, dude. Who was it? Shit, who was it? There's one guy in the chorus bloodline that was just so. I remember that. I remember the chorus bloodline. That was tough. That was tough. If anyone remembers that shit, that was tough. Especially the fucking insignia. If you know, you know. That was tough. But anyways, let me just yap a little bit more with this. Anyways, I'm sorry, Zorb. I'm not really explaining this too well, but like, I guess it depends. I don't know. At this point, I don't know. Like, if I'm being straight up, like, I do need to find something. I do need to find something because I mean, I do need to make some more money. The problem is, I don't know what to find. I don't know what's gonna be worth it. I don't know. And a lot of the measures that I have to find something are just I have to be very extreme with it because I mean, I would just have to make that much money. I mean some of these things just to me they're not worth it, and or they're just fucking dead ends. It's really tough. No, Knights. No, I'm not. I haven't been a corrections officer for a while, so but I don't know. I need to find something. That's all I can say. And I don't know, it's been tough. But at the same time though, it's kind of hard too, because it's like, and I know it sounds like such like some pussy shit, bro, but like, you know, I can't really do like simple jobs as much as I used to. Just because like I almost get like I almost have like a baseline anxiety now. Does anyone know what that means? Like, does anyone have like a like know what it feels like when like you just have like a baseline anxiety when like nothing's going on? Like, okay, I would feel much more calm knowing like there's like something really dangerous going on around me. Like, let's say like I don't know. Let's say there's a big car crash and I have to like pull someone out. Like I would feel a lot more calm during that situation versus if I have someone yelling in my face at me. Does that make sense? Like, I know it sounds like really fucked up, but like, hey, thank you, King, thank you. Like, I feel really, I have really bad stress and anxiety where like I overthink like what other people thinking, how they're going to react, how I'm going to react. Like, I almost think of like these different realities and like routes of like how I'm going to handle things. And there's something that is like a very clear thing that I can do here, right? Like, let's say someone's choking. Okay, X, Y, Z are going to happen here, right? I have that mapped in my head. If you have to worry about what Joe Schmo is going to think about me later in the office and what kind of shit they're talking and how that might affect my job, okay, now that fucks with me. Again, I know it's some pussy shit, but like that's the type of shit that really fucks with me. And I don't know, like I just wish there was some other jobs where I won't have to always like deal with that kind of thing. And generally, it's the types of jobs that like I kind of need to be like stuck in right now. That like you kind of gotta deal with that shit. And it's like fuck. So, but again, I'm just yapping right now. I'm just yapping, and it's just like, you know, it's hard. Normal, kinda. Yeah, exactly, kinda. So, but I don't know. Like again, I've been just trying to like figure it out, I guess, because I don't know, it's been anxiety inducing. But it's just one day at a time. I mean, like the hard thing too is like I don't really have time to only worry about myself. I have to worry about other people as well. So, and that's a whole other issue in of itself, you know what I mean? But what I will tell you guys, is from the bottom of my heart, I'd never want to quit this. And it really kills me inside even the thought of it. I've done it before, or at least I stopped for a while because I needed to, when I was working in the jail. And I needed to, and I don't regret that decision because I had to take care of people, I had to take care of myself. But again, to answer Zorb, I don't know what the future holds. What scares me is it turning back into where I'm working to the point where you just guys aren't going to see me that much. I mean, that's what happened last time. Like, it was like basically the channel died because I wasn't around as much as I was, and people were wondering where I was at. And it was a slow death, and it was the most depressing thing ever. And obviously, some people are still around. Like, you know, you had H-Wins and Ultimate. You know, those people are still around. A Bloodfang, but you know, it was a slow, quiet death, and it was like, holy shit, you know what I mean? So, I don't want that to be the case again. Do you still think you'll be active in the Discord server? I'd like to be. And the thing is, I don't know. And that's why like this moment right here is really hard. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. To be fair though, already the stream's doing pretty good. So like I can't really say a whole lot. Like the stream's been very good. But at the same time though, it's also just because I've had fucking Morbid, you know, shouted out, and I've had a lot of my friends show up. I mean, the stream is really fucking good. But I don't know, it's so hard because it's like, you know, what does it take, right? What do I have to do? Like if I had to stream every fucking day over and over and over and over, do it X, Y, and Z. Like if I did 24-hour streams and that's what it took, then I would do it. Like I want you guys to really understand here. Okay, I know some people have been here that then they know what I mean, but like I'm telling you, dead ass. I mean like dead ass. If someone told me, Blue, you have to stay in camera 24/7 for a month, and you can do full time, I would fucking do it. I would fucking do it. I would. Like straight up, I would fucking do it. You know, 3 months, I would fucking do it. I just fucking would. Because that's how bad I want this shit. Are you still gonna try and stream sometimes? Theoretically. Okay, let's go like nuclear here. Let's say either I got into a bigger job or I enlisted. Okay, those are like those are the nuclear things on the table here. Okay, so either a big job where I'm going to be working like probably like factory hours, or enlistment. I would hope I'd stream as much as possible, but again, it's like you never know. And I would probably actually want to release a book, because at least that's like a big permanent thing I could like throw out there. But you know, it all depends. Like my whole thing is I've always just wanted like go on adventures with everyone. Does that make sense? I've always wanted like bring everyone together so we can go on like these little fucking adventures. Like the streams on the YouTube have been so much better. It's kind of hard to make thumbnails sometimes because I don't really know what's going to perform the best, or the titles. That's a little tricky. But like what I will tell you is like, do you know how nice it is to be able to look back now and like realize, hey, yeah, that VOD is going to stay? Like, I'm telling you what, man, if we looked at the Twitch VODs and the videos, we've had so much fucking content in the past years. Okay, seriously, think about this, guys. How many streams have we had that if they were to stay on the YouTube would have given us at least a few hundred, if not thousands of views? Think about it. Like be for real, like think about it. Mainly to H1s and Orange and Ultimate. Think about that. How many people do you think would have been around? I think a lot more people would have fucking found our shit. Now, to be fair, I do think Twitch is a better streaming site. I will say I think it's a better streaming site. But I don't know. I think honestly, even just recently, I've realized that I like streaming more. I mean, it's almost like a really hard like truth for me, but like I just like streaming more. Streaming is just more my style. It is. I feel a lot more alive just being here talking. I've always thought it was just videos because that's how I kind of like started looking at things. And I do like videos, okay, but no. Yeah. YouTube's been getting better. Oh, it has. Oh, it definitely has. No, I agree, Paraguay. It definitely has. I don't think it's not there yet, but it's been getting better. Another thing I wish they'd fix is I think like making clips isn't as easy as it is on Twitch yet. Twitch has a lot better of a system when it comes to like putting together clips, making them, being able to edit them, and then turn them into like shorts or short form content. It's not nearly as good yet, but it's getting there. It for sure is getting there. It's getting very, 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 very close. I shouldn't say very close. I shouldn't say very, very, but it's, you know, it's in the ballpark. Okay, like they obviously know what their competition is. But at the same time, like they need incentives still to grow, because like, you know, they still have a few people that are huge. Like, let's think about this, right? So on YouTube, right? One of the biggest streamers of all time is on YouTube, and that's IShowSpeed. He only did everything exclusively YouTube. So, I mean, they do have a few special things up their sleeve. You know what I mean? So, go Buzz. Hey, thank you, Kane. Thank you. You go to bed. Thank you. You didn't have to stay up, bro. You didn't have to stay up. But hey, thank you. You have a wonderful night, okay? And God bless you. Okay. I hope to see you around, and you have a good night. It's not as bad as it used to be, so that's something. True. To be fair, he started out on Twitch first. He did? I didn't know that. Well, okay, I guess I'm fucking wrong. Never mind. I guess I'm fucking wrong. I'm wrong, bro. I didn't know that. I did not know that at all. I thought he was only on YouTube. Okay. He got banned and went to YouTube. Dude, how does everyone know the fucking lore of this shit? By the way, how you doing, Luke? Old ages show. Dude, I'm gonna fucking kill you, bro. Bro, Jake, I'm gonna fucking find you. I'm gonna find you. And I'm gonna kill you. I guess it wasn't Kick. Bro, Kick is like so fucked because it's like, I don't know. First off, okay? I've literally looked into every avenue. If anyone saw, I did one single stream on Kick to see if it would go well. Just because I was like desperate. Like, I was like, if everyone has been there, it was like recent actually. Like, not recent, but like, you know, within like the last 3 months. I did one where it was like, I was doing a few streams on TikTok. And then I did one stream at Kick. And then I realized I fucking hate it all. Just because I want to experiment what I feel would be the best for growth, right? I mean, my God, both fucking were buns. Like, dude, I did a long-ass stream. Well, not long, but I did like a long-ish stream on fucking the TikTok. Where literally I had my phone in face and all I was doing was Goon, Mog, Edge. Goon, Mog, Edge. That's all I was doing, bro. That's all I was fucking doing. Like, bro. And it was working. It was fucking doing well. It was crazy shit. It was so fucking stupid. You should have pre-recorded it. Stupid shit. But I don't know. It's just, again, this shit is always just like, I feel like we're going like in a circle here, but like it is hard. It is hard. And my big thing here is it's like, if I had an idea of how long it would take to genuinely like grow here, like, okay, if someone was like, guess what, Blue? You do this content for about a month, you'll make it. I don't know what it's going to take. I don't know. And the big thing too that's really hard is the fact that, like, you know, I am a variety content creator. And then here's the thing too, I'm not sure if I'm almost numb to what this channel is like good or bad against, because like I've done so many different things. Like, I almost feel like if someone checks on this channel now, like, it's just so convoluted in terms of like being a variety channel, but it's not big enough. Like, it's almost like it cannot stand on its own 2 feet, even if it were to get like big, you know what I mean? And I'm kind of worried about that. I hope I'm wrong. I really hope I'm just like fucking overthinking, right? But like, just fucking, just like fuck. Growth on YouTube with streaming is dependent on videos. Oh yeah, it's fucking tough. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say, because like, again, I've seen people that stream on YouTube that have made it, but like, I mean, yeah, you need to do videos, but at the same time, it's like, okay, like, well, I literally don't know what to do. Like, it's gotten to a point where it's like, I don't do for fucking videos. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what to do for fucking videos. Because, at a certain point, it's like, okay, let's say gameplay videos. All it is just fucking cut down versions of the main shit. But at the same time, like, sometimes, like, how do I say this? Why the hell would I want to show someone like a fucking 15-minute slop fest versus like me actually playing the game and like it being like upfront? Does that make sense? Like, maybe it's just like, I don't know. It's just like, I'd rather just show it like, here's this. But, like, I understand. I don't mind like having like a YouTube short, because that I understand, because it's short, it's fun, that I can get. But like, I don't know. I used to understand videos back in the day because like there wasn't streaming. I mean, there kind of was, but it wasn't really like a big thing. Like, streaming just was not a thing for like playthroughs, right? But now we have it all around. Like, now you just fucking stream something and it's like, here's the fucking whole fucker, right? You know, it's not like all day YouTube where like you could only do like certain fucking video part 1A3, video part 2CB, video 3D stream P. Like, I don't know, man. Like, it is, you had to do those parts because like YouTube is different now, or back then. But like now it's like, okay, if I wanted to fucking do a Hollow Knight playthrough, I don't know, I can, bro. I just can. So, you guys know what I'm saying? Does anyone get what I'm saying? And by the way, this is open discussion. So, like, give me some fucking opinions about what you think would work or what you guys would like to see. Because, like, I'm serious. The more that you guys talk to me about what you guys are into or what you want to see or what you're interested in, the better and the happier it makes me feel. Because at least then I have an idea of where things will want to go for things. Does that make sense? Like, then it's like, okay, this is what's going to bring everything kind of more together. Old man yells at clouds. Okay, bro. Do you play Clash Royale? I do. I've only done a few on this channel just because, like, I don't know. Like, I kind of want to show it off. So I'm not sure if it'd be, like, good for me to keep doing a little bit of, but, I'll tell you what, man. Like, on my off time, bro, I've been playing Clash. Dude, Clash Royale is so fucking fun. Like, I'll tell you what, it has been getting me pissed off because this is very pay to win. Like, dude, I'll be, like, playing, and I'll get, like, really close to fucking ranking up into, like, the next arena. If you know, you know. And then, like, I'll fucking get my ass kicked. Just because this guy is, like, fucking, like, 3 levels higher than me. And then they'll be like, yeah. It's like, bro, I'm gonna bash your fucking skull in. Anyways. Yeah, it's so annoying. Remember Brawl Stars? Dude, of course I remember Brawl Stars. I was actually thinking H1's about jumping back into Brawl Stars, but I couldn't find a way to do it on the PC again. The one of the main reasons I stopped doing Brawl Stars actually on the PC was because at the time, the emulator stopped working for some reason. They did something to the emulator that made it stop working, so I was just like, okay, well, fuck. I'm not sure you remember that, but like I couldn't do it anymore. It just sucked. But yeah. Anyways, definitely still banking on Deltarune because people's Deltarune autism does indeed go crazy. Hollow Knight and Warframe also tend to bring a lot of viewers. Well, didn't you? Yeah, that's what I did. Yeah, I used BlueStacks. And it just fucking died out. Like, I don't know what happened. It was like, and I think actually they're like trying to like, beat down and like people using like, software like that, but whatever. Most formats can work in the modern day, but innovation and creativity is an important part of making it stand out. Also retention and stuff like that, blah, blah, blah. Your busters have the worst. Real. I miss the BlueStacks days. What happened to it? I don't, what, the BlueStacks just like die out or what? Like, I don't even remember anything about like what happened to that. But all I can say is like, I really want to get to a point where like, I can upload a video, and I know for a fact that the algorithm is speaking back to me saying, yeah, people are liking this, but also my own community is looking at things and be like, yeah, people like this. Like, one thing I've thought about, but it's really hard because it's like, I can't do that easily because like, the problem is, I know my heart, I'm very variety coded. I just am. Like, how many trophies do you have in Clash? My next arena is with Golden Knight and the Necromancer guy. So whatever that next one is, I don't have unlocked yet. I'm working my way up to that. You guys can probably know that. You probably know what that is, but almost there. But H-Twins, you should join my clan. H-Twins, you gotta join my clan, bro. By the way, this is an open invitation. Anyone here that wants to join my clan, DM me in Discord. Join me in Discord. Oh, he's sweating, bro. I am, bro. I am. Dude, I wanna get to the point, bro, where like my shit is just maxed out and like I can just like I can be like, yeah, I'm a Clash Royale player. I wanna be that. I guess I'll get Clash now. But yeah, I don't know. It's just been tough. Anyways, yeah. So I don't know what's going on with all this, and I can't lie to you. Like, there's been a lot of days where I just kind of been talking with Tasia, and it's been a lot of stress where it's like, what are we gonna do with this channel with the future, right? And the number one thing I keep saying is just to pray to God, because I know it sounds really stupid, because it's a fucking, in a weird way, it's like, okay, well, clearly it's just a fucking algorithm. It's a YouTube channel, right? But at the same time, though, it's like, I don't know, like, it to me, it's always been, like, it's a dream. It's been something bigger. And that's the whole reason I came back to the OG channel, because there's something that just feels special about this one, okay? There's something that feels very special and intrinsic to me about this one. And I really want to make something out of this one to kind of, like, prove a point. And I don't know if that is possible, but I like to think in my heart that, I just don't want to say think in my heart. I mean, like, it's real, man. Okay, let's get a little like down to earth here, okay? It's real. I mean, think about it. Like, this isn't just like a bunch of fucking numbers here. Like, the whole reason my name is bluedigit is because to like play on the terms of like what usually YouTubers do, right? It's kind of like, laugh at the fucking whole thing of like, people just seeing. No way, you fucking bro, use that. Oh man, that emote looks awesome. Hold on, can I use the emote too? Oh shit. Holy shit, that's awesome as fuck, bro. That's so fucking stupid. That shit's so stupid. Oh, I love that. Yes, I am spamming in my own chat. That's fucking awesome. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that shit. Oh man. What did the other ones look good? Hold on, let me just like test the other ones out. That's just a badge, so that's okay. And this one's my aura. That one's hard to see. The cry one I can see. The cry one I can see really well. So I think the cry one looks good. The badge one's meh, and then the mogs just peak. If I'm wrong, I'm just wrong. But I think it's something along the lines of like, the more members you get, the more like things I can unlock for you guys to get like more. Yeah. So just like guys send ads chat, you'll be famous in no time, bro. Dude, I saw this whole like drama thing about Kai Cenat like not doing this like Clash Royale thing and like ghosting Jinxie, and now like all Jinxie and live fans of like Kai's are like, man, he's such an asshole. He's such an asshole. Hey Keanu, what's up, big man? What's good? But no, like my dream here, my big dream is to be able to like just do. Here's a series. Here's a fun game. Here's a fun thing to talk about, and I can just do that over and over and over again, and like people want to be around for it. But the hard thing is like I don't know what people are into. I don't know what turns people off. Like I wish there's just a lot more vocality about certain things, because like it really bothers me when like I'll think, hey, this is gonna be really fun, and like a few people show up, and it's kind of hard for me not to worry about that, because like listen, like I don't know. I am putting a lot more pressure on this than I probably should be, but like if I was making all the money in the world, if there was like only 2 people in chat, I wouldn't give a shit. And I mean that like truly. Like if I had like 5 people in chat and all the money in the world, I wouldn't give a fuck. But it's because the fact that there is pressure for like pressure. It's because there is some pressure for me to feel like I have to like actually make. Yeah, I do need to make some money off this shit. Well, it's hard. I mean, it's hard. And that's why, like, for me, seeing some viewers does matter. At a certain point, once maybe will be self-sufficient, will I give a shit? Probably not. At a certain point, I'll be like, this is my fan base. I'm happy about that. I'll be very content. But right now, it's just, I mean, I'm sure you guys understand. So, I don't know. I'm explaining it. Make a poll or some shit in the Discord to see if people actually want like before. Well, like, for example, one thing I really want to do, I've seen a video on it. There's this fucking video I saw on a Roblox game, because I really like doing obscure Roblox games. But the hard thing is like sometimes it's hard to like do like I like to do serious games and like fucking Roblox games, and like sometimes people don't like mix those two that well. But like there's a Roblox game called Abyss Miner, and apparently it's like a game that's like heavily inspired by Made in Abyss, and that shit looks so fucking cool. That shit looks so fucking cool. Like it literally is just a Made in Abyss game, and that would be insane lore to play with some friends. Or like I've already done Deep Oaken before, but like it'd be really fun to just do another Deep Oaken like stream, because like I mean, don't get me wrong, I've already fucking done everything I kind of could on that, but like it'd be like, kind of fun to just like kind of try it over again, like do like a live series on the YouTube, because it'll all stay there. It'll actually be like permanent, right? That'd be really nice. I don't know, there's a lot of different stuff I want to do like that, but again, like a lot of it just comes down to like I need to have an unyielding support from the community to know that people are actually going to be here. But you know what? Here's one thing I want to say too. Maybe it's because of the timing. But you know what? We've done this earlier stream is doing pretty well. I'm not sure if it's just because of the fact that we got raided or whatnot. But like, do you guys like this time? Like, does this time work well for you guys? Because I'm kind of like, hey, listen, man. If we got this amount of people, I'm just saying, if we had this amount of people most days, I mean, fuck, I'll stream around this time. I don't give a shit. I can't be on very late myself. Real. Okay, well, then we could. Okay, we could start streams at like fucking like 4 something and go until like, I don't know, a certain fucking time. I don't know, a certain time. It's 1 a.m. for me here, but you use oh yikes. Well, I feel bad for Paragate because like we're always just like opposite time zones, man. I feel so bad. I mean, it's better than being late because I try to sleep early. Real. Well, I feel a little bad now because like, you know, I'm always like doing late. Like, and to be fair, I am a night owl. I love doing things at night. I just do. But like, I do understand that it's like harder for everyone. Like, I'm sure it's way harder for everyone when I do things at night. Maybe I'm wrong, but what even is this real? I think debugging is like, it's not my favorite game at all. Like, I think it is. It's not. I can't really get into it too well. But like, I think the lore aspects and exploration is what makes it really fun for me. It's like the one thing I've always really liked about it. But night is more peaceful. It is, dude. There's something about night and just like feeling like, I don't know. For me, the night always just feels more like I can breathe. Like the world is actually mine to kind of like live in. Does that make sense? Like the day, everyone else gets to live it and enjoy it. But like the night is like mine. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. Yeah. I can only show up at night, bro, Chacho. It's midnight right now. It's midnight for you? Holy shit, bro. Well, I think that's the hard thing. It's like we need to find like a really good time for these streams. Because like, whatever's going to bring in the most people, frankly, that's what really matters here. But, yeah, no, we got to find something that works. I mean, we got to find something that's going to be the best for the community. Do you think... I think we might do a community post in the YouTube area where I'll be like, hey, what time works for everyone? And then, you know, everyone will be like, you know, whatever. Whatever fucking shit we do, but still. It's just tricky, man. It's fucking tricky. Like, I don't fucking know, man. To be fair, my sleep schedule's fucked. My sleep schedule's fucked. But, like, I've been so dead ass, bro. Like, I've been up all night. Like, I woke up at, like, 2 a.m. Right after this shit, I'm passing the fuck out. Doing Clash content right now might not be a bad idea. I wouldn't mind doing it for a while. Like, Clash Royale, yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that shit. I mean, obviously, I'm not gonna fucking, like, spread cheek for fucking views. But, like, you know, if it's like different games right now, yeah, like I would be open to like doing anything for views right now in terms of like growth and whatnot. Like, if I was told, hey, do a bunch of fucking Clash, do a bunch of this, like, I would love to. I really would. Like, I would love to do just a bunch of random streams during a day, like that, and see where it goes. You know what I mean? That'd be really fun. Fucking hey y'all. Soupboard Night 2-1. I Bloodfang. I saw. Thank you for telling me. Friend and Zorp, Bloodfang texted me the other day that apparently Superborn came out, do a bunch of birdcage. That won't work because it would get everything demonetized. Unless I got more donos, like a shit ton of donos, and it made up for the fact that because you gotta realize, first off, I'm getting demonetized, but I'm also at a huge risk of some of these songs giving me a copyright strike. Which is, that's where the problem kind of lies. So, it's not terrible, but, you know, it's still something to kind of keep, like, to be mindful of, sadly. Just turn music off, bro. Well, first off, I don't think you can turn off the main menu music. And 2, even the music in game, it's like, dude, I don't know, for me, it's like, why would you play that game without any music? Like, that's just so, I don't know. I just feel like it's so, like, for me, just because I'm a music guy, I'm a music guy. If I play a game and I feel like I'm not immersed like completely with the music, unless the game is meant to not have music, like if the music's not there, bro, I'm missing out. I am missing out on a core part of myself. You know what I mean? So you have music out of how do I do that? Like I don't know. Like I don't know how to do that. No music in the cage equals less immersion. Exactly. Like, dude, like there's a reason why Birdcage music is so good. Is because, well, it's not Birdcage music, it's AOT music. And AOT music is some of the best music of all time that has won literal awards. You know what I mean? Like it is peak OST. It is. No if, ands, or buts. Oh, but. On Twitch VODs, just mute. On Twitch, the VODs just mute the sections with the music, but it really ever means anything. Well, I mean, that's why I worked on Twitch, but the big problem... Okay, so here's what I'm doing. Here's why the YouTube is a little bit better than Twitch, right? On Twitch, frankly, if you're a smaller creator, it doesn't matter. If you're a smaller creator, then you're not going to get in trouble for shit. There's always a risk, but you're not going to get in trouble for shit, right? YouTube, you're going to get more in trouble. But here's the thing, too. The videos don't stay up on Twitch. And there's hardly any discovery. The YouTube is a lot more discovery for things after you upload them like that. And, I mean, yeah, that's just the way it is. So there's a lot more discovery. And, shit, what was I going to say? I think monetization is technically a little bit higher. But... I don't know. That's what they say. I haven't really like seen it too well, but apparently monetization's higher. So that's cool. But especially playback for these streams. Apparently someone replays a stream or some shit. Like the fucking monetization's fucking nuts. So I don't know how that happens, but I don't know. It's so hard. Like. I really wish there was a way that I could realize, like, yeah, this is, like, really where I could, like, kind of fit into a niche to, like, bring people in. You know what I mean? Because, again, like, if I knew that shit, if I knew, like, hey, do a bunch of fucking FNAF games, man. Do a bunch of fucking, like, at this point, I don't give a fuck. I'd do it. Like, deadass, dude, I would do it. I don't know what else to say, man. That's just the truth. I would. For a few more buckaroos, I would do it! I would do it! The new FNAF game. Well, here's the thing too. Dude, like you gotta realize, like, I do not have much money. Like, there's a reason I got really emotional about that money earlier, because, yeah, I hardly have any money. So, like, I am not buying any new games. I'm grateful for the fact that I have what I have. I mean, just the fact that Orange got me peak when he, you know, that's I'm really grateful for that. So, FNAF games, you say? Yo, deadass. To be fair, though, Paragate's always giving me good shit. Like, listen, I'm kind of, like, iffy about... Like, I'm very picky about FNAF games because I do like FNAF, but, like, a lot of them can be, like, just, like... Wait, click. Wait, click. A lot of, like, FNAF games feel, like, more strategic than scary. Like, I don't know. For me, Paragate always finds these really good ones that actually do feel scary. Like there... I already told this story before, but there's one you fucking showed me. There was, like, a malware one. It was fucking terrifying. And... We stayed up all night with my other friend, Infinity, and we both beat the game at the same fucking time. And I tell you, it was the most cool fucking thing in the world. Like, it was so cinematic. I wish I was streaming it. Like, they were both playing it, literally. And they beat it. Like, I'm telling you, verbatim, almost at the same exact fucking time. Like, it was like some fucking... It felt like you're watching, like, a movie where, like, you have to press a spawn at the right time or else the world explodes. And then, like, they did it perfectly. And then, yeah, obviously they saved the world. That's what it felt like. It was just like, it was almost like too real. Too true to be real. You know what I mean? So, Blue, the game I just asked for request. Wait, hold on. The game I just asked for a VC request is, like, my #1 game right now in terms of aesthetics and storytelling. We could maybe text a little bit. I'm gonna be passing the fuck out of the stream, bro. So I wouldn't mind texting a little bit though. I'm being so dead ass, bro. I'm probably texting before I go to bed, and like I'll be like in bed, like I'll pass the fuck out. Like I had to stop everything to work on it, and I'm in contact with the dev. Oh really? I wouldn't mind checking that shit out, or yeah, I wouldn't mind checking anything like that out. Sure. I'm sure there's a lot of good FNAF. So it's just again, it's really hard for me right now because like I don't know what's going to perform well. I don't know what's going to perform well with much at all because it's like I don't know what how to like brand myself either. Like any like I don't know. I feel just very like kind of stuck in certain things. Like for example, like okay, let's say we do like thumbnails, right? Zorba's already given me an answer, but like I still feel like kind of off about certain things. Like okay, should I actually include my face in a thumbnail or not when I stream? Like, that's a genuine question for me because it's like okay, I realized if someone doesn't know me, they don't give a fuck. They're not gonna click on that shit. But if someone does know me, they're going to automatically click on that shit. Does that make sense? So it's like if you do, you're fucked. If you don't, you're fucked. It's really hard for me to find like that nice like. That. I fucking know that. Fuck. I fucking know, dude. I fucking know. Juniors is okay. Juniors is one of the coolest FNAF fan games we've got. Juniors. Why am I forgetting with it? Oh yeah, that looked cool as fuck. I remember kind of being shown something, but didn't something go wrong about that? I forgot. I just message retracted. I don't think I saw the rest of the message. It's up to you. Consistency is a good format to follow to separate vids and streams. I'm confused. Consistency is a good format to follow to separate vids and streams. Parents, I don't know. It's just it's really hard. And at the same time though, it's like okay, I'm being so dead ass. Like it's hard for me to like separate content in terms of like videos and streams because like, dude, a video. Like, I know something's gonna do for, like, a video, but, like, they wouldn't be the same, like, content at all. Like, I don't even know what to do for, like, a video or a stream sometimes, bro. Like, a video, I'd be fucking yapping about, like, some shit that happened, like, recently or, like, a movie review. That's not the same as, like, just fucking Delta Road, you know what I mean? It's just not. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. And again, then I also, like, second-guess shit. Because, like, I do just such heavy variety to a point where it's like, you need to really stick to something or else you're just not gonna make it. Maybe that mindset's wrong. Maybe I'm completely wrong about that, and like we just haven't hit it right. But like, let's think about like this. In this day and age, how many like variety people have you seen that have made it? Who have been variety before actually being like huge? You know what I mean? I don't know. The guy created juniors as well as other bad games. We're going to have fanbers. We're having multiple leaks about fan game developers, and Scott caught them himself just because they were a little bit pissy. It was the pair controversy. I still have no idea what that means. I don't know. Okay, here's another yap. Dude, I do not like how much fucking shit. Like, dude, I feel like everyone is now, like, being, like, in a controversy or fucking accused of some shit, like, every other fucking week. And, like, it sounds mean, but it gets to a point where, like, I just don't believe half the shit. Like, I don't believe half the shit. And it's to a point where it's like, it's hard for me. I don't think people should believe things like off the get go. I think it's going to take Corey. Perfect example. Like, dude, Corey did fucking nothing. Corey did nothing. It is proved. Like they proved. They got the bitch to fucking say it herself that actually now this fucking shit happened, and it's like, dude, this bitch could have ruined his fucking life. And already people are just switching up just off of rumors alone. Like, we've got to we got to be a lot harsher on these people that do these fucking accusations. Because, like, I mean, it ruins lives. I mean, I'm trying to remember his name, but there was this fucking guy that, on TikTok, he, had, like, this Call of Duty mask. I forgot what it was. Just, like, that skull-looking guy. Bitch did false allegations against him. He killed himself. Dude fucking killed himself. Yeah, and him. Inquisitor, thank you, Agent. What a fucking terrible fucking person. Like, and then there'll be people that are like,
well, I don't know, man. It's not that bad. I mean, maybe we should just keep, like, I mean, it's not really that bad.
And it's like, dude, that's why this allegation shit is. We need to be so much easier on people and more understanding, and then actually waiting until we actually know for a fact that someone's guilty of things. Because so often it's like, here's one controversy after another. Another good example is the Mr. Beast thing. The Mr. Beast thing happened from, like, this ex guy that worked with him or worked on certain things. And after, months of Mr. Beast's name being dragged through the mud, they found out that literally, like, basically, like, 1% to 2% of everything that was fucking talked about was real. Everything else was fucking bullshit or fabricated or bent with hardly any context. Like, and it just bothers me because it's like Mr. Beast is quite literally the fucking guy that gives out millions of dollars out to people. And yet, because he's done a few bad fucking things, the internet has to find a reason to hate this fucking guy. And it's just like, I don't know, like, I there's something that really irritates me about, you'll have these people that are like, well, it's not like I really like him or anything, or it's like, well, I know he did some bad things. It's like can we not be like fucking civil? It's okay to say you don't like the guy, or you might not like certain things, but, like, I don't know, I swear people just like to demonize people, especially if someone has done some good fucking things. So, what even happened with that Mr. Beast shady practices stuff? So a few things were true. But what happened essentially, like, if I remember correctly, there's this guy named Dog, made a whole thing talking about all this stuff. Then it came forward that, there's a lot of debunking that it was not all true. There's a lot of stuff that was shown that he was, like, basically, like, leaning towards people to, like, falsify information. And then Mr. Beast went to a podcast with, what's his name? He went to podcast with some guy. You can look it up. Why am I forgetting his name? Anyways, he went into a podcast with some guy, and hey, H Gaming, how's it going, big man? He fucking basically talked about everything going on and debunked everything. Finally, right? And almost all of it came out to be fucking false. Almost all of it. Umpuville, yeah, that's what it was. Ultimate, thank you, Umpuville. And it's just like, what? What's up? Thank you, H Gaming. Hey, bro, I'm be for real. I need that shit. I will take your sub. but it's like what? You know what I mean? So yeah. So not to say like Mr. Beast's the one that's like the most offending, but like again, because like he's got millions of fucking subs. It's not like he's someone that's gonna like fucking be destitute if one bad thing happens. But my point is, like, I think he's a good person. I think he tries to do good. And just because, like, it's so easy for us to look at people and be like, oh, they're not good. Especially someone that like what I find happens more often than not is like we'll look at someone good specifically and we'll be so much harsher on them just because of the fact that they're good. But if there's a bad person that clearly does bad, it's almost like half the time we hardly even, condemn their actions. It's really strange. We as a people can be very strange, and I wish. We're kind of going around about place, but can you play Clash Royale? I will not be doing Clash Royale this stream, but a lot of people have been asking for Clash, so I probably will do Clash another stream where I do like just specifically Clash, and I'll just have Clash up, but. Do I look tired? I feel very tired. I'm not sure if it's obvious or not, but I think with this whole spiel when it comes to this stream, I really am grateful to everyone that's been showing up for this one because I think there's already a lot to be said. To be fair, this is a stream where we've had a lot of people show up, and it is more closer to a special day, so I think that's why it is the way it is. But what time is it for you? It is currently 6:38 p.m. But it's really hard for me because we need to find a way to actually get this channel to grow and work on that because there's only so much I can do, and I think if we were able to get to a point where we could actually I guess become self-sufficient, that'd be a blessing. It really would be a blessing, but at the end of the day, it's going to come down to all of us doing a lot of stuff together. And where do you live, country? I'm American. I'm in the USA, my friend. America. Yeah, I don't know, man. It's just I think a lot of this whole goal comes down to because like how to say, I've heard people. I believe you can get there, Blue. Thank you, King. Well, it's like that, right? And I'm not dogging anything, but it's like, think about it like this. Maybe I can get there, but like there's a big difference between like getting there in like another 5 fucking years versus actually seeing like some serious growth because like there's actually like a reason to it, or like there's actually like a a following to be had. And I want to get to a point soon where I actually can see that, where I actually feel like, yeah, there is a community coming together, not just like a few people here and there, right? Like there is a community that's like genuinely growing and reaching out to each other. I mean, that's a big deal. That's a very cool thing. And I don't think we're exactly there yet, but I do think, it's possible. What we've got is very possible. But it's also something, it's gonna have to be a blessing and a prayer. So, here's what I'll say as well. I think I'll do another stream tomorrow. Don't get me wrong, I have my whole dinner thing, but I don't think it's gonna be too hard for me to do another stream tomorrow, and I don't really think I'll have an excuse for me not to. Would you guys like to see another stream tomorrow? I wouldn't mind doing another one. I'm not sure what I'll do for the next one, but I think we'll do another one tomorrow, and we'll see if we can repeat some stuff, and that'll actually give me a good answer. I think it'll give me a good answer as to like if we can actually get some people on or not. But what I will say is, just as before, it's like my heart aches for this stuff. You know what I mean? Rank jerk, mate. What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? But like, my heart really does ache with this stuff. Like, I don't know. I'm sure you guys have seen it. Like, not all of you, but I know some of you guys have seen it. Like I know Ultimate H1s have definitely seen it. Me and my lowest, where like I've had moments where it's just like I'm fucking. I know Orange have seen me at my lowest, and there's moments where I doubt myself completely, and I don't think I'm wrong for that because like, hell, I've literally put thousands in this, and I fucking hardly gained dollars back, literally. But yeah, I pray for this every day. I wish for this every fucking day. And I don't know, I just want this more than I can even think about. I want this more than I can think about. And yeah, I just want you guys to know that it means a lot. So I just got to make sure that every day I'm pushing harder and harder and harder. And I mean, the more you guys are together with me, the more blessed I'm going to feel, because that means that I know that I'm doing something right. And today was a shocker because I didn't expect most of this. But at the same time, I can't expect this to happen over and over and over again. Today we got a lot of money, which again I needed, but a lot of this is going to come down to if we can double down. I've had a lot of speeches like this in the past. A lot of them. And they can just come down to like, oh, let's do it, guys. Let's fucking do it. Oh my god, let's do it. Yeah, hooray, let's do it. And it's like, whatever. I've done that a lot on the Twitch and whatnot. But you know what? I do think there is some fucking truth to this shit. I do think there's some truth. Because again, like, I look at this fucking screen. This stupid ass screen. And yet I can see these people that I've known for literally years. Like I know you guys. This is like, these are actual people that I fucking know. And it's so much different than other streams and content creators I've seen where like, these guys hardly even know some of these fuckers' names. Like, you could ask them, like, who's Joe Schmo, and they wouldn't know shit. Or they wouldn't give a fuck. And there's a different mentality and a different feeling to this environment. Do you guys know what I'm saying? So, respectfully, what are you talking about? I'm just talking about the whole community as a whole right now. So I just wanted to bring that to life. The Twitch was a really good place to grow. I think this area here, I think this environment, the YouTube, I do think this is a place that we actually do have a chance. But I'm going to be a lot more strict to see how far things go, because clearly, if we don't keep doubling down day after day after day after day in terms of growth, clearly things won't happen. But I do believe that, there is a chance. And I want everyone to have that same ambition and drive that I have, because it's really funny. It's like, as I'm starting to lose some stuff, today was that big boost in confidence. It was a big boost in reminding me that I guess people care about me. Because it's hard to remember that stuff. It sounds edgy, but like it really is kind of hard to remember that stuff until like it's just put in your face. But you kind of need to have that sometimes in order for all this stuff to really feel as real as it does. So yeah. So that's all I gotta say about that one. I can't believe it's both their names. He does have both their names, bro. Yeah, bro, it's both their names. But Jay, that's dope. Oh, he does. That's fun. But what's going on, my? Oh, owie, ow, ow! I just had a scab come off my. What the fuck? That hurt. That hurt like a fucking bitch. I still been talking to Jimmy, so I still talk to him, but it's been a while since I've spoken to him, sadly. But I'm still big friends with him, yeah. So we're still really good friends. How's it going? It's going good, Sam. How about you, my friend? Do you know Big Jimmy? I know Big Jimmy. Among Us stream when? Bro, I'm gonna be so dead ass, bro. I don't know, man. I would do a fucking Among Us stream. Dude, I'm being so dead ass. So I would do a stream on every little fucking thing if it meant that like people showed up. Like, dude, I could do a stream left and right and left and right and left and right and left and right if more people showed up. Like, but it's hard because we gotta make sure that we get more time and things. Hey, damn, how's it going? One more day of what? The stream title is referring to a goal that we had. I had a goal earlier for some months that we were going to try and reach 10,000 subscribers on the YouTube. And we only have technically one more day to reach that goal. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen probably. But That's what the context is, my friend. And this stream is kind of talking about trying to reach that goal before my birthday. Because, well, my birthday is tomorrow. And unfortunately, that's probably not going to happen. But regardless, it's still, I don't know, it's important. I'm kind of glad that we're still talking about it. So, Dorian Blue, also subscribe. Bro. You've met the great Big Jimmy? What do you mean by that, big man? Peak stream Wednesday, maybe? What's Wednesday? I wouldn't mind that. I don't think. Yeah, sure. I wouldn't mind that. Yeah. Okay. But today's stream went fucking wild, bro. I didn't expect this many people to fucking show up. Like, dude, is anyone else a little shocked by today how well it went? I don't know. Maybe I'm the only one that's overreacting, but like I feel like a lot of the good community showed up. Like today's been really good. There's only been a few people that haven't been showing up, sadly, and they haven't been showing for a while. That like I really wish would show more. Like one person I gotta think about like in particular that I have not seen in a while that I really miss is Lemon. Anyone else realize that Lemon hasn't been around as much? Dude, I miss Lemon. Like, bro, Lemon has not been around that much. Where is Lemon? I mean, to be fair though, if you look at Lemon, she posts TikTok stuff. She has grown so fucking big on TikTok. Like, if you look at her shit, I mean, to be fair, she's sadly kind of like stuck into the whole like, the one type content thing. But like at the same time though, like who cares if she enjoys what she's doing? Like holy fuck, like dude, she's got like literally content with like basically millions of views. What's her account? I think it's like Grandma Lemon on TikTok. She's fucking huge. She's stuck in a Brawl Stars animations for views. Yeah, basically, yeah. She's basically stuck in Brawl Stars animations, and like the hard thing is like, even Nubs, which I love Nubs, bro. I love Nubs. I respect him so much. I literally brag about how he's my biggest YouTuber friend. I mean, even he's kind of stuck into Brawl Stars content. You know what I mean? And that's kind of like sadly part of the problem. Like when you do content like that over and over and over again, like you do kind of get stuck into like into a medium. You know what I mean? And it's like, oh, it just sucks. Blue, look at my basing DMs. Nubs is the reason I got addicted, bro. Really? I love, dude. Nubs is great. Nubs is he's a fucking beast. Why does your base look like a fucking concentration camp, bro? Like, what the fuck am I looking at? What the fuck am I looking at here, bro? Looks like a cult. Holy shit. It's not, bro. Have you read Big Jimmy Bellboy? I don't think I have, my friend. No. I have no idea what that is. Well, let me think this through, guys. So, like, what would you guys prefer then? Like, would you guys prefer me to, like, do a bunch of smaller streams throughout the day? Would you like me to do, like, a video, a stream, some shorts? Would you, like, what are you guys feeling? Because, like, it's kind of hard for me to have an idea sometimes of where this all would go that would be the best flow for everything. Does it make sense? A lot of what I want to do here is obviously what's going to be the best for the community and what's going to help us grow again, right? So, that's going to be very, very hard. Your shorts are freaky, man. Nah, my shorts are not freaky. My shorts aren't freaky, bro. My shorts, dead ass. All I use them lately as are just little fucking, like, I've only used my shorts recently as, like, advertisements. So I'll be like, hey, stream starting. hey, stream starting. Like, dude, most of my views right now are from the fucking shorts. And, like, I just use them, like, and, like, they don't do great. But, like, only, like, a few people join the fucking stream because of the shorts. And it's like, okay. Well, that's dope, I guess. But this stream got us another 10 subs. That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. But yeah, no, I don't fucking know, bro. Like, I should have. So, bro, dude, literally, bro. Like, it's so weird because like it works. Like, genuinely, it works. Like, it won't like not a bunch of people show up, but like there'll be a few people, and they'll be like, hey, I saw the fucking short, and I'll be like, away, because like, for example, this stream, I don't know how many people. Okay, if there's anyone in chat who here, if there is anyone that's here, found this stream on your own accord. Because I bet you most of this is from like our own community or because of the raid. I bet you almost damn near anything. That's like how people showed up. They seem to get decent views, to be frank. Oh, I agree. Yeah, they do great. I didn't know you did a stream with Nubs. I did. I've done a few. I did a few back in the day, but like I haven't really done it. What the fuck is that? Exidy! So what are we doing? Goon. Mog.
So we goon.
Edge. Goon. Mog. Edge. Goon. Mog. Edge. To be frank, is that what that means? I thought. Yeah. The fuck? Your stream got so many views. I'm here because I decided to search up your TikTok account randomly like 5 months ago to look at your birdcage videos. Really? That's so awesome. Kind of makes you really happy. Hey, Kong. Happy early birthday, Mr. Thank you, King. Thank you, Kong. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that, big man. How you been doing? I thought you were meant how we found the stream, or did you mean channel in general? Oh, I meant the stream. I meant the stream. But I mean, I don't know. It's kind of cool hearing both, to be honest. But it's really cool, honestly. The more I'm hearing about that story, I didn't know that. Like, it's kind of funny to think like these little actions that I make, like some of them do kind of matter. You know what I mean? It's kind of interesting to think about that. How like some of these like things actually do kind of like add up over a little bit. Bro.
I found you off Birdcage too, Pookie Bear.
Well, Exidy found me off Birdcage during like when I think it would make sense. Like, there's a point in Birdcage where like how do I say this without sounding weird? Like, there's a point where like I don't really mind when people find me, right? Because like I'm actually still doing content. I'm actually still like doing things that are interesting. But then like there's a weird phase where like some people like would find me because of like rumors. Does that make sense? Like I would be almost like an urban legend of like the fucking like AOT genre. And I never knew this until some people told me. Like people be like, yo, no, people still fucking talk about you. And it's like bro, I haven't played on this shit in fucking months, bro. Like, how do people still know about me doing this shit? And they'll be like, just do, bro. Like, I don't know. Hell nah, bro. Amino was the shit back in the day. So me and Orange met, like, back in, like, 2015, 2016, bro. Like, yeah, I fucking love this shit. If someone just spammed donos on Streamlabs, like, once, I think the minimum was, like, $1. Yeah, but I don't know. He's on fucking spam that shit. I don't give a fuck. Well, listen, bro. Amino was fucking peak. I found you like your early days of Birdcage content. Early days of Birdcage was like pretty fucking good for me. Just I don't know, man. Like, there's something about just like this, like if you're in a close community, you're always gonna find some fucking like. There's always gonna be some kind of fucking drama, bro. Not as bad as what early birdcage, not early birdcage. Like there's like a mid section where like shit just got bad for me. Like holy shit, that shit got bad. But like, and bro, when everything kind of came to like a close, dude. If you guys know the drama, you know the fucking drama and how like all like we all found out who was in charge and everything, and like everyone was like, damn, guess Blue wasn't that bad after all. That shit was so fucked up. Bro, I still remember that fuck ass Warhammer time PD. That was fuck ass, wasn't it, bro? And then everyone's like, maybe we should tell them all our secrets. No. Can you explain what amino is? Amino is basically like a more like I almost want to say it's a better Discord without like as much VC. That's basically what it was. It's like imagine a better Discord, but there's no VC, right? So there's a bunch of little communities. You can do all this other stuff on it. Like it's really cool. I don't maybe there's VC, but I don't remember VC in it. And you could make any community, but like I was part of like this anime community, and I was talking with Orange, and that's how we met, straight up. So, yo, so yeah. Anyways, so. It's the days back then were just fucking great. Like I'm telling you, man, like I really do miss a lot of that shit. That shit was so fucking peak. There's a time where every YouTuber I knew got sponsored by Amino. Well, dude, there's so many things I fucking miss, bro. Like there's so many things I miss when it comes to just like nostalgia baiting. But like now there's like I don't know, man. Like it's weird because, like, in some ways we live in one of the best times in terms of media, and other times, like, I look at the shit and I'm like, man, today fucking sucks. And a lot of it really just comes down to, like, perspective and what opportunities you got. Like, I don't know, man. Sometimes you gotta be grateful, but here's what I'll tell you, man. I think we are in a time period where if you have the chance to actually like sit down and enjoy yourself and not like worry about money, it'll be okay. But there was a time where it's like you didn't have to like kind of like shut yourself off into a hole. Like things felt a little bit more interconnected. You didn't feel like you're like fucking struggling for money. It didn't feel like going out was like a chore. Like it's just like society felt more like a society. And now it's like, dude, like now people don't even want to talk to each other in public, man. Or else like, you're worried about causing disruptions. Like that's how weird society is now. Like we really are in like a really kind of fucked time. Like back in the day, hey fuck, there were malls. I don't say that malls are great either, but like there were malls. And now there's no fucking malls, bro. There's none. Like where are you supposed to meet the goth baddies? You don't. You simply don't. Are you gonna play anything this stream? No. No, this stream's just a yap stream, bro. Malls used to be so much cooler than used to be so much cooler too. They're just like, no, yeah, real. Facts. I do like malls were so fucking cool. Like, there's something about just like going to this giant place where like there's all these different shops to actually walk around to look at things. And now it's like now everything's just like online. Like it's not inherently like I understand online, but like went to the Dells a week ago with nothing. Something, dude. I'm so fucking jealous. I have gone to. I think the Dells are fucking awesome. Just it's so expensive. It's the only problem. Like the Dells. First off, the boardwalk area, like the main street, whatever place where like there's this fucking like wizard quest. Holy shit, that's my favorite thing to Dells. Dead ass. The wizard quest. You guys ever been there? You're like, it's basically like a Jim Henson thing. If you don't know who Jim Henson is, you're fucked. But it is so Infinity, bro. I got everyone showing up. Hey, Infinity, what's up, big man? How you do? How was Pookie Bear? Hi, Infinity. How you doing, big man? Fucking Bluey Pooh's crazy, but no. So, dude, you guys ever look at? Actually, I'll show it. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on, just because I need to do this now. Hold on, guys. Okay, what's it called? Wisconsin Dells Wizard Quest. Hold on, gang-a-lang. Here we go. Okay. Shoot. That's not what I want. Let's go over here. Yeah. Okay. Look at this. So, basically, like, you go into this little, like, area. They're not showing. These pictures kind of fucking suck. They're not terrible. It's just like there's a top down. Okay, here's a good one. There's this. Oh, here's a really good one. Dude, there's this fucking top down, and you're in this fucking like Wizard Wonderland, bro. It looks dead ass like that. Like seriously, it looks just like that. Is that not the coolest fucking shit? Like holy shit. That's some cool fucking shit. Like, I used to go all the time. I know what you're talking about. Maybe a long time ago we went to that wizard thing. It's so fucking dope. Mount Olympus was a place to be in Kalahari. Mount Olympus is okay. I remember I went last time. It was fun because, like, just the experience. But, like, last time we went to this fucking place to stay, to sleep. It was terrible. I don't like the wooden roller coasters. The wooden roller coasters fucking hurt. But some of the rides are fun. And I like the water park. The water park was actually pretty fucking fun. I like the wave pool. I always want to go Noah's Ark. I've never been Noah's Ark. It's the one thing I really, really want. We went to the Dells together like a decade ago. Yeah, we did. That was awesome. I remember we went. The thing I remember was I was with you and Noah, and we'd go like under the fucking horse, the Trojan horse, and we'd fucking do the go-karts. You remember that? That's dope as shit. I have no idea what the thing is, like a Wonderland museum thing. It's fucking cool as shit. It's so cool. But like, okay, so like you look down, and basically it's like a puzzle. So you have to go through like this whole orchestrated like thing that they made, and you have to like find these different like little like puzzles and like do it on a tablet to be like, okay, here's the secret, and you finish it all, and well, you win, right? It's not really like it doesn't really matter, but it's almost like a little mini like beautiful museum of whatever the fuck these sculptures are and shit. It looks so awesome, like holy shit. Like I'm trying to find what else is like really cool in here. This fucking dragon thing. There's a lot more. They're not showing it all here. They're showing like only a few pictures. And there's different like realms. So you got like the water realm, you got a fire realm, you got like an air realm, and then you got like a forest realm. And they're all dope as shit. Like they are all dope as shit, bro. Like, I'm telling you, like there are some memories to be made. It's a shame that it's expensive as it is, but like it is so cool, man. Anyways, that's that. You guys enjoyed that? You enjoyed that? But yeah, I love that shit. I want to go to Noah's Ark though. Noah's Ark is apparently like one of the best water parks ever, and never gone. Don't know why. I think it's just because it's a little bit more expensive. I think that's why, which makes sense to be fair. But like, I've always wanted to. The image with the kid on the DS. Real. Like a Wonderland museum. Yeah, it's awesome. Like But I've always been into that thing though. Like I've always kind of liked the whole like whimsical adventuring, I guess, if that makes sense. Like I've always liked feeling like I was able to go on like an adventure. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I haven't really been able to do that as much as I'd like. But womp womp. It's the way the cookie crumbles. Quambles. You know. Whatever the cool kids say nowadays, I guess. That's what they say. That is what they say. Anyways. I can't do it. Where's my emojis? That's so fucking dope. Alright. Well, it's currently 7. Frankly, I would like to keep the stream going. But I think I've made my point. This stream was made for me to kind of talk about all the talking points here. Bluey thug. I am a thug. This was to be about a lot of the talking points. I'm still going to figure something out. But this money really does last me a good while for some of the things that I needed. Like, genuine. Screw those Volks. Dude, I remember that shit was so fucking funny, bro. Yeah. But like, this money is gonna hold me over for a while. But like, you know, there's still so much I need to do, man. And like, I want to get to a point here where, like, you know, and I know, like, I've already kind of addressed this. But, like, Zorp said it. Like, you know, what next? I don't know. But what I do know is that I don't want to give up on this. And you guys being here, the more people that do show up, the better. And I know you guys are trying as hard as you can. And because of that, I need to match your energy. These last few days, I've been just so out of it because I feel like sometimes what I do isn't enough. And just having this big, massive push of just everyone kind of like... I mean, this was the inspiration I needed. It really was. This was the inspiration I needed. And I really want to hope to God that this is almost like a sign that there are better things to come. And it's not enough. Sure, I know it's still not enough. But this might be, again, to me, it's almost like I was looking for a sign, and maybe this is it. Maybe this is a sign that something great is to come. And I'd really like to believe that. And I'm just really grateful to see as many friends as I have today, as many people that are here to support me. And I guarantee you, this is something that I'm not going to give up as long as I can. As long as I can still push on with this, that's what I'm going to do. And as long as you guys keep supporting me the way that you have, I'm going to have the fuel I need to keep going. So, genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, I love you guys. I don't know how much I can express it other than through my actions, and I hope that my actions do show it. I will be live again tomorrow, hopefully. Okay. And there'll be more stuff to be shown. I want to get some new series going. I want to get some other stuff going on. Happy birthday. Thank you, King. Thank you. I'll probably make a message like, hey guys, or something later or in the future, but on the Discord. But I'm also really tired, so I'm probably gonna go to bed. Seriously, this was a very good stream. This was a very, very, very good stream, and I want you guys to know that I don't know how else to say it, but it's just thank you. Just know that keep fighting with me. Like, I can tell when you guys are with me. And today I felt it in full force. So, I think tomorrow's going to be another day to, I guess, see what happens. And I'm going to have to try my best to somehow outdo myself compared to today, which I'm not sure that's going to be possible, but so be it. I think I'm going to try and keep up with these goals. So I think instead of trying to go for the 10K one, here's what we'll do. I think we'll just try going at one little bit at a time. This first one, we're going to try and go for 7K. and we'll see if that can work out. The biggest thing is obviously just get more and more people into these streams, and to see if maybe we can kind of just skyrocket it. And I think that's what I really want to do. I think what I really want to try my best to do with you guys is to just get as many people as we can onto these streams, and see where it can go. So, I think that's gonna be a good way to see this, and then hopefully slowly we can kind of see our little army march forward. So, hey Foxy, I'm gonna be jumping off stream now. I love you guys, and I guess I'll just do the fucking classic outro. Smile, keep your head up, and let's fight for a future bright. So much for eyes. My name is bluedigit. I'll see you guys next video.